No, we're not Wednesday. We're Tuesday. I don't know my days of the week.
We're
Hello, everybody.
confused.
Welcome to Tuesday's live sale. I hope y'all
Hello,
are doing great. Michael and I are happy to see you all here. Make sure that if you are here, that you go ahead and give a thumbs up. You can go ahead and do that right now if you would. Also, if we do ask that if you are wanting to participate in the live sale, to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. That's how you could participate. That's all you got to do is make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, and then all your comments will show up in the chat and you can participate in the live sale. We have several things that we're going to be selling for you today. We also, at the end, we will do what we call the 5 and dime, which they are quick claims items. They will be all $10 each plus shipping. If you are participating in the sale, we ask that you send us your information if you haven't already. We will need your full name, your full shipping address, and your PayPal email. We do only accept PayPal as a form of payment. No money orders, no Venmo, no Cash App, no sending checks in the mail, only PayPal. That's the only form of payment that we can accept. Thank you. I see some of my mods. I see Bree Gia, it will be doing our bid ending for today's sale. So thank you so much for Bree. We will be implementing just in case, and that means during the countdown phase only. If you are actively bidding during the sale, you can put in a just in case, and that is the top number that you are willing to purchase that item for. And if you are the winning just in case, then you will win the item for just $1 over the highest bid. Keep in mind that just in cases can turn into actual bids if there is more than one. I think I did it. Oh, thank you, Jay.
Linda's hungry for some of LaDonna's Cheez-Its.
Oh gosh, LaDonna needs a shirt. My son has a shirt that says Cheez-Its on it. LaDonna needs a Cheez-Its.
I'll be looking, LaDonna.
All right. I think that was a mouthful. Oh, Michael and I have 4 giveaways.
Ooh.
And the way that we've been doing these, and I think it's kind of fun, is that they're mystery giveaways. So you don't know at any time. We each have them earmarked to be a giveaway. So whenever you win that thing, then you take a risk of maybe getting a giveaway.
A risk. That's right. You never know what's going to be in that box.
Well, I mean, we're going to show you what you're going to get, but you just don't know if you're going to get it or not. Yeah. Because I don't know.
4.
Thank you, Michelle.
Free things.
Yeah, free. We like free. Thank you. Michelle says, Michael shipping from Pennsylvania and Misty shipping from Indiana. That is correct. I did remember to put a pinned comment. You can kind of see it. The just in case can be used during the countdown phase only if you are actively bidding in.
Can we call the Tuesday sale the cool guy and the girl next door now?
Why?
Because that's what Gia said. And Ariana's in the chat.
Cool guy and the girl next door. Or it could be the cool guy and the loudmouth next door.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm sure that there's probably lots of other nicknames.
I was about to say, I'm sure we can come up with a few names.
Let's go ahead and get started. Y'all came here for a sale, so let's get to selling. I think I said everything I needed to say. I'm going to go ahead and make Michael big. And he's going to get us going.
Hey guys, really quick, do you see this amazing pin that I have up here?
Yeah.
Some of you might recognize it. You see the V and V, that's vintage and vinyl. That's from Katie. It's her wax seal turned into a button, and it was sent to me. Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
By Angela Marksberry.
I should go get mine.
Does it? It looks good with this gray and brown.
It does.
Like it does. I was like, oh wait, this is the perfect hat to put it on. Thank you, ladies. I do love it. I thought it was really inventive.
Yeah,
Katie's bougie. All right, guys, I've got a quick claim item for you. So I'm going to give you a price. I'm going to assign a number, and the first person, if anybody's interested, is going to be the winner of it. I have got for you, it's going to be $15. You're going to get all 3 of these. I decided to kind of group them together. I know, it was very nice, isn't it? I decided to group them together because I love these colors together. They are 3 like super mod 60s, 70s mugs. Okay. You're going to get all 3 of these. There's no chips. There's no cracks. Now I'm going to show them all to you really quick individually. The first one here, it is marked Taiwan. You can see that down to the bottom. I do want to point out this one does have crazing on the exterior. Love that brown drip. It's like, it makes me feel very like it's nostalgic, right? Now there is a brown glaze on the interior. I can't see crazing on the interior, but that's because it's the brown glaze. I am going to say that it is crazed on the interior just because we are seeing that crazing on the exterior. You can kind of see it the best right there. Okay, so I do want to let you know, I think this would make a cute little like planter versus a mug.
I was just thinking that in
a
my
planter brain. Put your pens, I mean, you don't have to, you can use it as a riser, flip it upside down. If you have a little swung base, put the handle to the back and use it as a great little riser too.
I think we're coming to the end of the school year, and I think these would make great teachers' gifts as well. Put a little plant in it.
Oh my gosh, that would be darling.
Or something, and give it to a teacher as a teacher gift, or bus driver, or whatever.
And you're going to get 2 stoneware mugs, so there's no crazing on these. Really good condition. So these, I say, feel safe. Wash them out and use them if you want, or again, turn them into something that is not their intended purpose. Now, this one says, I don't know if it's coming, it says freezer to oven stoneware. Great condition, no chips or cracks. And then this is like the good one. This is the Mikasa. This is in the whole wheat. Okay. Again, these 2 are Japan. The other one is Taiwan. You're going to get all 3. It's $15, $15, and you're going to get all 3. If anyone's interested, just put in the number 19. If anybody's interested, you're going to get all 3. Again, we have, let's do this on camera. We have 2 Japan over here. Mm-hmm. We have 1 Taiwan. Again, these 2 fully functional as mugs. This one may be cool liquids because of the crazing if you really want to drink out of it. Clever. Maggie Lady, thank you so much. They all 3 are yours for $15, lady. Thanks so much. Thank you, Blue Wildflower. I see you also. Thank you, ladies.
Yeah, I like those.
I do too.
And it's kind of, because you might see those random mugs here and there, but you can put them together and do a little assemblage and stuff.
I love them together.
Yeah. All right. My next item is also going to be a quick claim. I have these cute little, well, I tried to sell them during my salt and pepper drop sale, but they're not salt and pepper shakers. But they are these cute little ladybugs, little anthropomorphic ladybugs. Now, as you can see, the cold paint on the red on their little backs is all but missing. But I still think they're adorable. I think these would be cute if you even just put them in your plant. It's like they can be like chilling and hanging out in the dirt of your plant. They are made in Japan. I don't know if you could barely see it on their foot and on his little body, but look at his little gingham shirt.
Booty, 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 booty. I can't believe those didn't sell.
Yeah, I know. But these are going to be $18. I know they do kind of look like witches, sugar britches. They do look like witches' hats. So they're all kinds of fun. All right. These are going to be $18 for the pair. And the first person to type in the number 1. That was easy enough. Number 1. That was a way to hide your numbers, Misty, to make them wonder. But anyway, if anyone's interested in the Ladybugs, number 1, I see Carol Fry. Thank you so much, Carol. They are yours.
I've got a storybook for you. It's quite literally the largest storybook I have ever had. And I thought that I had it on my list. So maybe I don't. I don't know. We're going to add it on, but...
Just add it on.
Look at this. It's the Beatrix Potter. It's the giant storybook.
Oh, wow.
Like, it's giant. It's giant.
Giants.
It's huge. You guys, it is 19 inches long by 14 inches wide. Okay. Now, this is kind of like the dust jacket, if you will. It actually contains 6 books on the interior. I'm going to start it at $20 if anybody's interested. $20. The nice thing about this is while it is large, guess what? It's going to ship media because it's a book. Books, as a matter of fact.
Books.
So it contains 6 full color storybooks. There is an indentation right here that you are seeing. Okay. We are going to get the tale of Benjamin Bunny, the tale of Jemima Puddle Duck. Okay. The tale of Mr. Jeremy Fisher, my personal favorite. You're going to get the tale of Peter Rabbit, the tale of Squirrel Nutkin, of course.
Okay.
And the tale of Tom Kitten. We'll go ahead and do it. So again, the books, I have no idea. This was in there, but I'm going to show you, look at this. Now they are like soft back, okay? This is the tale of Mr. Jeremy Fisher. Huge. But isn't it, I mean, for the kids, for the grandkids, again, these are 1993, by the way. So it is full color. It is, of course, the original Beatrix Potter stories. I do believe that they're abridged in some form or fashion in different ways. But I love how the pictures are kind of like those little ovals to it. I think that is so charming. It's classic Beatrix Potter illustrations. But again, you're going to get all 6, and all 6 of them come contained in that, like that cardboard sleeve. There's no damage to any of the books. And again, while it is larger, it is heavier. They are going to ship media mail. Look at Tom Kitten. Where was that weird one?
He looks like he's been caught like a deer in the headlights. Tom Kitten.
Peter Rabbit. These are a bit cumbersome out, I will say. Benjamin Bunny. There's Puddle Duck, because why not?
Oh, he's going to get eaten by that fox.
I was about to say, girl, you in danger. You in danger, girl.
Run!
Run, girl, run! There is Squirrel Nutkin. Because, of course, look at his little house. All right, guys, so where are we at? Anne's Attic is at 36. And you guys, hello, Linda. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. Again, all 6 in the cardboard sleeve. It is 19 inches long by 14 inches wide. These are going to ship media mail for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I'm doing such a fantastic job of showing these to you guys. I know.
Books are hard to show sometimes.
Especially ones that are like bigger than your head. Like half my body height.
All right, so there's the bid end. And hello, Susan. How are you doing today? So Susan has a bid of 45. Carol Fry had a just in case of 57. That was right before the bid end. So they will go to Carol Fry for 46.
Carol Fry, congratulations, lady. Thank you, everybody. Carol, these are yours for 46. Thank you.
Yeah, Beatrix Potter illustrations they're very calming. They're calming, you know. All right, so my next item is I saw Jane Wasson said that she had taught art for years, and using those mugs are good for like your paintbrushes and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So what I'm going to show you next is something that I think would be good for that. And I don't know why I like this so much, but I do, because they're ashtrays. And I know, you know, I still will buy an ashtray if I think that it's cool. And the fact, I'm starting the bids at $12. The fact that it's got this little caddy, I just really like it. So they are, you'll get all of them obviously, but they are dealer's choice ashtray, scuff proof, fire resistant. But you know, you could use these for your art projects too. You're like, okay, kids, It's time for art time. Here's your water bowl for you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And then they've got the little caddy. I don't know
That
why.
would be good for nuts.
Well, yeah. If you're doing like sake or different sauces and stuff too, you could use it for that. Or if you're having a party and you're a smoker, you can be like, "Come on, girls. I got my ashtrays. We are ready to play
Let's play the canasta."
I just like them. And I like that orange and black. And then you've got red and green for Christmas. They're multi-seasonal. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like that they had a caddy. I just don't, or different cheeses. Yeah, but they won't hold very many cheese. You can do cheese sauces in them.
Ooh.
I don't know. I just love that I love that they have a little carrier. They're just adorable. Okay. So Linda's queso, nuts. But I like think about water because you can do your paintbrushes and stuff, but I don't know. I just liked them. All right. So I see Linda's Island is at 14. Karen is at 15. Let's go ahead and count these down. Here we go.
Yeah.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bidden. Eva. Hey, Ellie. Perfect spot for small dip servings. Yeah. I mean, if you bring this out, I think that you might have to be with your company of friends. Because if you bring these out to Thanksgiving dinner, people are going to be like, Misty serving herself an ashtray.
Is she serving us out of an
crazy?
Yes, I am.
She needs to be committed.
Yes, I am.
I see you at 20, and there is the bid end. So LEA, I see you're just in case of 25. So LEA, they are yours for $21. Thank you so much.
Get it, Ellie. All right, guys, I've got another claim here for you. I have a lot of serving pieces. I have a lot of utilitarian pieces here today. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate it. I'm glad. Thank you. You guys, I've got another set, a 3 set of mugs. Look at how beautiful these are. These, again, are stoneware in Japan. It is that stunning pale blue. There are no chips or crazing to these, so you could most certainly use these to drink out of. You can stack them. They will stack nicely, I will say. I'm not going to take my hand away. I didn't drop them, of course. But gorgeous color. Again, use these as mugs. These are totally, and they're all stamped the Stoneware Japan. But all very clean, really good condition. Like I said, there's no crazing that is apparent. But again, that's that stoneware. Beautiful condition. Use them for your art brushes. Use them for your pencils, your pens. Turn them into little planters. Use them. These are great, especially if you have the Fiesta ware, because these will blend in. They're not Fiesta, but you're going to use them as risers. Maybe great pop of a cheerful little color. You're going to get all 3. Again, all 3 is going to be $15. Going to be a quick claim if anybody is interested. If you're interested for $15, you'll put in number 34. Number 34. I love this color, and I love the ribbing, which you can feel. Of course, it is part of the actual sculpt, and it is glazed over.
Hi, Cindy. I love those.
Randy Heilman.
Randy's gone drink some coffee out of those robin's egg blue. Can I see the handle?
Of course.
I want to look at them.
Let me do the middle one.
I love that. It looks like an ear.
It's a beautiful, beautiful color. It's just so, your coffee or tea in the spring and summer, yes, or Christmas. Put this with red and green. I'm telling you. Thank you, Randy. Thank you.
All right, so I am doing a lot of stopwatches. Hi, Tammy. So I know that Bree likes steampunk. So I was just, Bree, did you want somebody else to do just in case, or do the stop bid end? I don't know if Bree was interested in them or not. So just let me know, Bree. I'm going to start them I'm starting the lot at $20. Now, I don't know.
Oh, but switch us. I'm not even.
And you're going to get all of them. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 stopwatches. Now, they don't work. But they look cool in a bowl. Okay, switch.
So Michelle Newton, I'm seeing.
Okay. All right, Michelle. I saw that Michelle. Okay, so Michelle Newton, who is right there, that little blue circle. Then she's going to be doing the bid ending, or for this time. So here's the first one. It is. Oh gosh, I can't even see. Maybe if I hold it up, can we see that? Then Tom. I don't know. I can't see. So it doesn't work, but gosh, putting this, I had these all like in a bowl and they looked really, really good. So there's the first one. The second one, wait. I thought I heard ticking. Am I hearing things?
Is it on life support?
No, I don't hear any ticking. Here's the second one. Now there are, like, this one has a little bit of a crack there in the case, and I'll show you the back. It had like a space for a monogram. So you're going to get all 4. So here's these 2, the first 2. They all are different. This one has no hands on it at all. It's just another presentation stopwatch or pocket watch. I'm sorry. There is the back. This one is ever ready. It's a voltmeter. It's not even a pocket watch. It still has a cool, like a steampunk look. It's made by Everready.
It's electric.
And I don't know if this works either, but it still has a neat look to it. And then there's this one that doesn't have the glass dome on top, but it's a baroid. I don't know. It has a neat graphic on it. And then it has the chain. Has the chain on it as well. All right, so Karen is up to 40. But again, you put all of these, like I should have brought the bowl I had over here, but you put them all together in a bowl. Well, I had them in this planter. You know, it adds interest to a display.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you like steampunk, you can put them in different rooms, or, you know, I don't know. I just think they're really cool. I've had them for quite a while, and I thought I'm just going to sell them together as a lot.
How many total again?
5.
5.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. None of them are in working order. All right. I see Melody is at 42, Anne's at 43. Let's go ahead and count these down for the lot of 5 stopwatches. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I'm late for a very important date. That's what.
Well, now we know why he's late.
Because his watches don't work. His stopwatches don't work. There is a gentleman that I follow on Instagram called something in cylinders, but he dresses up in like period clothing and drives around in these cool cars. I have to remember who that was. Okay, so I see. Thank you, Michelle, for being the bid ender. So I see the highest bid was Anne's Attic at 50, but Melody came in with a just in case of 67. So Melody, they are yours for $51. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, I have a few. Did I say I have like 4 or 5 claims today, you guys? So I'm going to try to keep them closer to the front of the sale. I've got another utilitarian piece. This is a serving piece. It is in fact Corelle. There is some sticker residue I have yet to get off. I apologize about that. But we do have a Corelle serving dish. Now, this measures 12 inches long by 10 inches wide. And if you know me, my favorite pattern, because it reminds me of my childhood, though it is a more common pattern, is in fact the butterfly gold. Now, you know, the plates, the mugs, I don't really come across a lot of like the serving pieces, so I have an affinity to pick these up.
I would too. A lot of people are always on the hunt for those Corelle platters.
Hmm. So good for like a small, like if you have a small family, maybe it's just the two of you. Great for a little turkey, right? A little pheasant. Put you on a little duck, a wild game. Put some trout almondine on there. Dress that corral up. Show that butterfly gold. Who's butterfly gold? Yeah, who's
Yeah,
boss? There's no chips or cracks, which is, you know, not uncommon for corral. This stuff was as thin as it is. Was really meant to take a beating.
of course.
Now, like I said, it is 12 inches long, 10 inches wide, and I'm going to do it just as a straight claim. It is going to be $15 if anybody is interested. $15 for the Corelle serving dish number 38. Number 38. But these are great for like your fall and Thanksgiving because of the color scheme, I think. But we use them year round.
My go-to is Crazy Daisy. That's the one that
Crazy Daisy.
that's the one that I like. That's the one that kind of brings me back to. But
yeah, excellent. Oh my gosh, yes. Put the chocolate chip cookies on there. Gia, lady, thank you so much. It is yours. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone.
yeah, those platters are great. So if you see those at the thrifts, pick them up. They're so great because you can utilize them in so many different ways. And you know, I'm always looking for a platter to put cheese or something on. You know, cheese, crackers, a charcuterie board, right? Okay, so I have a choice for you. They have two little doggies. I couldn't resist them. I had to tell myself because I'm forming a dog mystery box. But these two guys I just loved so much that I'm they're not gonna be in the mystery box. But the first choice is this cute what I think is a little Boston Terrier or maybe even a French Bulldog. He is ready to play. He is not taking anybody's business. He's very, very cute. He is made in Japan. He does not mark made in Japan, but I know that he is made in Japan. I love his little gumpy face. The next, and I'm starting these at $12 choice.
Okay.
Okay. The next one is made in Germany, Gold Crown ENR Germany, and he is a little boxer.
Oh,
isn't he cute?
He's giving side eye.
He is. He is made in Germany. He's just a cute little classic brown boxer. Now, I tend to just buy breed specific dogs, but I can never tell if is that a Frenchie or is that a Boston Terrier?
He looks like a Frenchie.
I don't know. He kind of looks like both. So this is
He's
for
cute.
choice. It is for choice between Lil Frenchie. I'm a boxer. I loved them. They're very, very sweet. Okay, so Debbie, I see you are at 20 and Modest Irish Goddess is at 21. I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. This is for choice. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Amy says it's a Boston. Bid end. I like how he has his little tushy up in the air.
He's advertising.
Or that. All right, so there is a bid in. Thank you, Bree. And I see Debbie, you are the first. You get first pick. So at $25, do you want the German boxer or the cute little Frenchie or Boston Terrier?
The black and white or the brown dog?
Black and white or the brown. And also, yes, the second person will be Modest Irish Goddess. So be thinking if you are wanting the next one, be thinking about which one you might want. So Debbie wants the boxer. So Modest Irish Goddess, are you interested in the Frenchie at 24, I think? Debbie, Utierre.
She says yes, please.
All right, gotcha. Thank you so much.
Okay, this next item, it's unusual, but I fell in love with it because it is unusual. Now, it is a hobbyist piece. It is very much one of a kind. I'm going to show you the back and give you the measurements, and then I'm going to turn around and just blow you all away with it. It measures 10.5 inches tall. Okay, 10.5 inches tall. And it measures, and that's from point to point here, 9.5 inches wide. Okay. I'm going to start this thing of beauty and creativity at just $15. And I'm going to slowly turn it around on you. Do you see? There's an owl in there. There is.
Oh my gosh.
Look, there's another owl up there. Do you see him peeking? Oh, we're going to get, let me try to, okay. I'm going to try to, I'm getting hit with lights everywhere. Now, I want to point this out to you. The owl that is down here, he's glued onto this branch. The branch is loose. The little owl that's back here, he, I believe, was glued on at one time. He's loose though too. So I do want to make you aware of that. So if you, they might rattle around in the packaging, depending on how roughly they're treated. So when you open it, you know, you just got to shake it a little bit and they'll fall back.
Susan said she just started her dryer and her cat was in it.
Oh.
Oh no.
Susan, what's going on there? So again, it's kind of like, you know, they're like those grasses, or the Spanish moss is down here, and they've got like those little dried flowers in there just for a little splash of color. We've got some branches up in here, and again, these little guys are like the plastic Hong Kong. They're plastic, and then they're flocked, and of course they've got those bright yellow eyes. We've got, again, more, I think these are like dried, I don't know, they're dried plants. I'm trying to get it close enough so that way you guys can see it without hitting a glare for you. So we've got him too. I'm going to pull it. Yeah, see. The back here is mirrored. Okay, so all of the
Ariana at? This is all up her Ariana's alley.
The very back, this is a mirror. Now, to my awares, I don't know if you can pull this apart. I would assume you can, but I have a feeling they glued it. So I would be mindful of that. You know, I wouldn't try to force it. I kind of wiggled it a little bit. It's not loose. So, you know, do keep that in mind. I am trying to, okay, we can angle it like that. So again, it's 10.5 inches tall by 9.5 inches wide. It's this absolutely darling little woodsy vignette. It's super 60s, super 70s. Two little owls, dried grasses, and their little tree there. All right. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. I about fell over when I found this. Y'all know I did. I was like, it's so ugly. I love it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I love it. I love it. There's no wall mount. I would love to see it hanging on a wall, though.
It would be neat hung on a wall.
Or if you had, like, maybe you could get just like, you know, go to the dollar store and get like one of those $5 shelves and stick it on the, like, you wouldn't see it, you know?
Right.
Or on a dresser. There's our bid end. Thank you, Bree. And thank you, Michelle, for pitch hitting. Elaine, it is yours for $28. Thank you.
Thank you. That's awesome. I think that would be great. I like that. You're brave, because I'd see that and I'm like, I don't want to ship that. I like your braveness.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
All right. My next item is going to start at $20. And it is, I have never seen this color. Let me just tell you, I've never seen this color. It's amber. It's an amber bird. I have a yellow one. This one's not yellow, but look, I also got a new light box. I won't shine it in your eyes, but well, I did kind of. But look at him.
It's lit.
glowing in the sun. Ooh, it's got my bracelet caught on everything. But he's amber. Now, this is a Leo wart. It is not signed. So it would have had a sticker on the bottom of it, and the sticker is no longer there. But he is a glower. Now, I will say, too, that he does have some cadmium in him, and you're not going to be able to see that because you never can. But he does have, you can see that the base is kind of glowing a little bit there, right? So he does have some cadmium all throughout his body. Okay, so he's not like in a dark room, it would really show up, but it's not going to show up in here. But he is an amber. I don't know what shall we call the amber blue?
Uncle Andy's saying bird of caution.
Bird of, I like that. It's the bird of caution. I kind of like that.
Ooh, that's some good light there for you, Misty.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm going to hold this light up underneath my face. That's everything I sell. But yeah, I have never seen this one before, and I really like it. Now, I have the yellow canary one, and I bought it thinking I was going to resell it, and I got it home, and I was like, oh no, I'm not selling you. You're mine. But the amber one is a close second to being pretty amazing. And like I said, it is not signed on the bottom. It probably had a sticker that has been washed away. Okay, so let's go ahead and count this down. Clever Maggie is at 48. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah, you are the yellow bird of caution. I like that. He's cute, and he doesn't have any damage. I always check their beaks to make sure that they don't have any, and he was a fun one. All right, so my K, my K, you had a just in case of 75, but I don't think you need it.
Nope.
He is yours for $58. Thank you so very much. Oh, I got to switch. Cat.
Alrighty, I have a lot. I've never, well, I mean, I guess I kind of technically have. It's a fabric lot. We're going to see how you guys feel about it. You're going to get everything I'm about to show you. I am going to start it at $20, okay? You're going to get everything. And by everything, I'm talking about all of this, okay? It is all vintage fabric, alrighty? Let's start here. I found this and I was like, I know that some of you are really good with sewing or crafting. So I had to pick it up. And again, you're going to get everything, okay? First up, and these measure, all three of these pieces of fabric measure 70 inches long by 40 inches wide, okay? They are baby fabric. We've got the blue and the yellow. And it is a clown, but he's a darling little clown. And his best friend there is the little polka dot bear. So again, this measures 70 by 40. There are no stains, tears, or rips. So I don't know if you bought this or whatever. We then have the alternative, which is in the yellows and greens. Okay. Now I do want to let you know there is like a little bit of a cut to the side of one of these, but it's literally like a 1/4 inch. So I don't know what happened, if it got caught and it got tore. So this is like a very soft, it's like that classic 70s, 60s onesie fabric for the babies. So it's that thin fabric. But I thought surely somebody's going to be able to do something with this. I didn't want to leave them behind. You have another piece of fabric that again measures 70 by 40. Wait until you see this one. I love the colors on this, the teals, the greens, the yellows with a little floral detail. They're nursery rhymes, you see. The fork and the dish. We've got Rockabye Baby. The cow jumped over the fence. We've got Mother Goose, 3 little kittens. It's so darling. So you're going to get all 3 of those. All 3 of those are 70 by 40. Up next, you're going to get this vintage, what I believe is a receiving blanket. And this does have its original tag. It is upside down. It is Dundee. Oh my word, Michael. So it is Dundee. Okay. This little receiving blanket measures 39 by 29. It has a repeating pattern. So on both ends, and it's so soft and sweet. Look at this, right?
Oh,
It's like a
wow.
little fairy tale. Look at the image down there.
Oh my word. Look at that bunny and that cat dancing.
Isn't it adorable? This is from 1982, and we know it's from 1982 because on the back we have the Dundee mark. Where are we at? Oh, right here.
Yep.
The Dundee mark, and it is copyrighted 1982. So again, it's like this image is on both sides. And then your fill is this one here, the yellow sky with the clouds.
Well, that
So
was
again,
going to be
that's a little receiving blanket. And again, that one measures 39, pardon me, by 29. And last but not least, it's totally not fabric. It has nothing to do with the baby, but I had one left and I thought, well, I'm going to put it in here. It is an embroidered pillowcase. Again, there's no stains, tears, funkiness, no repair work is needed. And it again is the purple flowers with the embroidered detail at the end. The pillowcase measures 28.5 inches long by 19.5 inches wide. So you're getting everything, All right. So this one's totally functional, ready to use, of course, after it's laundered. You could most certainly use this as a receiving blanket. Like I said, it's in like new condition. Seriously, it really, truly is. Launder it, of course. And then you're going to get the 3 baby fabrics that, let your imagination run wild. Okay. So you're going to get everything. Karen is at 32. Ladies, thank you for your bids. And I'm going to start the countdown for you. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I know it's on you. I couldn't leave it behind. It just, it was so cute. And I was like, oh, I can't leave it behind. Okay, y'all liked it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. LaDonna is at 45. Susan, you just really wanted that fabric. Okay, Susan, it's your
for 46.
Susan, you did it for 46. LaDonna, Susan, Karen, ladies, thank you for your bids. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. I really appreciate it. Congratulations, Susan.
Oh, I just want to wrap a baby up in that blanket and just
It's so cute.
All right. So I have a quick claim as my next item. And I couldn't resist this, but it is this vintage stationery. You get the box and the contents on the inside. This is the swing thing. Swing. Beautifully decorated sheets and envelope stationery. There is like a little, like a puncture hole in the box. And on the back of the box, there's a Thomas Jefferson stamp.
Okay.
A 1-cent stamp. So on the inside, you'll get the envelopes. Now look at these envelopes. There's the front. So there's like 1 teal one, 2 green ones, 2 pink, and 4 orange. But look at the back. I just love that. I think that's fun. It's groovy. So there's that. You'll get the envelopes, and then here is the stationery. It's like along like the boxes, and the pages are orange. I think that at one time we had all the colors, but all we have left is the orange. They must have not liked orange, but that's all that's left. But I kind of like the box more than anything. But you're going to get the stationery set for $15. The first person to type in the number 6. Number 6 for $15. Oops, that goes this way. The swing time. Look at the box, even on the side. It had those really fun flowers. All right, Pam DeAndrea, I see you. You are the first one. Thank you so much.
Girl, I'm having a moment. I swear to you, I don't know if I was like boxing up extra stuff or what is going on here.
Michael's all clamped.
I'm all verklempt. Like, I did switch a few things out, and now I totally messed myself up. Okay, so maybe I didn't write this down, so we're gonna do something else. Let's go ahead and let's do, I'm just gonna reach here. I'm gonna do a brooch for you. We've got a little lady brooch. Now, I don't know the manufacturer to it. Perhaps some of you see it and you will know. Perhaps it was a hobbyist who did it. Here is your lady pin. Now, the face is ceramic. Are we focused? Yeah. The face is ceramic, and the hat, the detailing, her ruffled collar here, it's all like a paper mache, if you will. It's more like a gauze. Now, we do have our pin back here, which has been glued on. She's got a little rhinestone. I'm going to start her at $10. If anybody is interested, $10. Her condition is really good. She's obviously reading very deco-y to me with that profile, the way that the makeup's done. And you can see she's got a lavender and a pink eyeshadow on there. The hat is in obviously black with a gold rim detail. We've got like a grayish floral detail here. Again, you're seeing your little rhinestone in there. She's got a gold collar with, again, the gray ruffled. We've got some gold accenting to it. And again, here is your back. So you've kind of got like that gauzy paper mache-ish kind of material. And again, backing is glued. There is no safety feature to it. So it's just a push down and pop it out and stab yourself. No, don't stab yourself with it. Okay. So I don't know. I thought she was cute.
Yeah. She's very Art Deco.
Mm-hmm. I know that there was a manufacturer who made like very high end ones of these. I don't believe that this obviously is the one, because I don't know that you would see glue right here. You can see it. You know, I don't know that the high end one would necessarily have glue, but I thought that she was cute and charming enough. And most certainly, you know, somebody could rock her, especially on white. I think she's going to stand out really well. You could most certainly put her on black. I think she would read really well on black here. Okay. So Susan is at 20, and Attic is at 21, and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Actually, what I'll do is give you a quick measurement, and then we'll start the countdown. Here we will. She measures approximately 3 inches. So she is 3 inches from the top of her hat down to the bottom of her collar or dress here. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yes, a jean jacket. Perfect.
Yeah.
A peacoat. Love it. Mm-hmm.
Miss D, at the end, when we get to our 5 and dime section at the end, I do have some glass animals.
Yippee-I-A-O was at 35. Susan came in with a just in case of 50. Susan, congratulations. Your Art Deco lady is coming to you for 36. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations, Susan. Thank you.
All right. My next item is something that I bought for myself initially when I bought them. I wasn't going to use them because they don't seal very tightly. I was just going to like put them up on a shelf, but then they just sat and I never did anything with them. So I'm going to sell them. They are a set of 3. Now the flour canister is missing, but it's this color. So we've got the sugar. They are not named. Let me look. Sometimes their name is hiding on their lid, but it's not. So we've got the sugar. We've got the coffee. Oh, and I'm starting these at $18 too, by the way. And we got the tea. So just missing the flour. They do nest inside one another. So when I ship them, they'll ship good. But the lids are kind of like I think that they were probably at one time white, but they're kind of like a yellow, creamy white.
I'm like 99% sure you can take peroxide and let it set on the lids, and it will actually lift and turn it back into a white.
Oh, maybe. I never even thought about that. That's a good idea. Look, I'm using my face to hold them while I do the thing. But yeah, I love the color too. And like I said, they do nest into one another, or so when I ship them, they'll all be like this. But there is the sugar, coffee, and tea. I know it's the best color ever. Oh wait, no, Christine was at first.
Yep. Well, Christine's at 30 now anyhow.
Well, but she didn't need to be because she had the high bid at 25 as well. Oh, but now Catworm. Okay, then now. Okay, well then now she's at 30. No, but you're at 30, Christine.
Nope.
Wait.
Oh shit. Oh
yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so now she's at 36. Oh, good grief! I'm just trying to make sure that you're not outbidding yourself. All right.
I'm swearing the comments, they were not coming in order, you guys. It was like weird. There.
Right.
Stable supplies at 40.
Okay, so let's go ahead and count this down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. Now they don't seal, so I would just purely use them for looks. Actually, I have one of these that I keep dog treats in.
Ooh.
Because I just had the single one. So they do work well for that. Because your dogs don't care if their treats are stale. At least mine doesn't. All right. So, okay. So Catworm, you had a just in case of 56, and Straddle Supply Company had the highest bid of 50. So Catworm, they are yours for 51. Thank you so much. They're going to look great in your camper. Thank you. Oh, wait.
What?
And hang on. Let me write this down, because Catworm, you win the first giveaway. You win this. She's clenching her pearls. She's so excited that she gets to come at Catworm's house. She's like a little pink pottery girl. I think that she's just cute just to tuck into a shelf. She's got her little hat on. And then you'll also get one of the new Here for the Weird stickers. You are the winner. Thank you so much, Catworm. Oh, we're going to put this back in. I'll put it in your container. But, okay. There we go, Michael.
Okay. We're all together. Apparently it's that day, isn't it? Yeah. Alrighty, guys. I've got something. Are y'all ready for the vegetable anthropomorphic cuteness? Yeah, you are. So we've got for you Little Radish Man. I'm going to start him at $15. Guess what? He's actually a salt and pepper shaker set. Yeah, he is, because this is not morbid at all. You can actually remove his head and his body becomes the pepper, and his little decapitated head, hence the look, becomes your salt shaker.
I want to shake the hand of the person that created this, because that is weird.
But like down here, like his collar, you see like the little divot. Well, I mean, maybe you can't really. There's like a little divot right here, kind of see it. So it's perfectly disguised as a ruffle, but then the head sits right in there. And again, you see like the little base of his root here. It nests right in there.
That's hilarious.
Now, this cork is taped in with some old tape. We do have both of the corks present. You're going to see that both pieces do have the manufacturing sticker on. I don't know who this is. Maybe Misty and Namra Amy, you might know. It says, let me get that out of the way.
Can't read it.
It says hand painted here on the top with the rooster, and then it just says Japan underneath. I've never seen that sticker before, but I've never seen this piece before. The cold paint on his trousers and his shirt and his shoes is in really good condition. There are some minor little flakes that are missing. You can kind of see it up here on the boot, right? But overall, I mean, how charming, weird, unusual. Look at that. And he's got little human hands. He's like, no, don't behead me.
Don't take my head off.
Right? So if you feel a little aggressive, you can take it out on Radish Man. He won't mind. He's not going to call the cops. You're all good.
That
So
is,
I
I
just,
wonder
I
if they
had
made
to.
different vegetables. Like, I wonder if they made like an apple or,
I hope they did. I
you know
really
what I
do hope
mean?
they did. But he almost kind of looks like a little moon head. I mean, obviously the green, the
Yeah.
vegetation up here, but really good condition, no chips, no cracks. There is some crazing, especially on the head, that you're really going to see here. Blue eyes. He's kind of like, ooh, what? So he doesn't
It
know
looks like
which way is up.
he's got like a little soul patch or something on it, like his little. It's like, yeah, it
His
kind of looks like
goatee.
his little goatee there.
Yo, man, what's up?
Put my head back on my body, dude.
Right. Hmm. All right, Chris is at 28. Everybody, thank you so much for your bids. I really do appreciate it. And again, that's the manufacturer sticker that you're seeing on there. I apologize. Dogs are screaming in the background.
I don't even
I'm
hear
going to
it.
start the countdown 15, 14, 13, 12, whoa, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Beatnik radish. I don't even hear the dogs. I can't even hear
Okay.
them.
All right, so Chris is at 28. Thank you guys so much for your little bids. Mr. Radishman appreciates it. Chris, you had a just in case of 32. However, you didn't need it. Congratulations and thank you, Chris. He's wonderful.
That's cool. That's cool. All right. I really like that. That's a lot of fun. All right. My next item is, I've seen these as jewelry boxes and I've seen them as sewing boxes, and I buy them whenever I can because I love them. This one is a Homer manufacturer. I just about tossed it at you. Homer Manufacturing jewelry box, sewing box. And it's got these cats that are fighting over that ball of yarn. Now,
Meow.
when I opened it up, and I'm starting the bids at $15. When I opened it just now, because I cleaned it out this morning, and it's still a little wet on the inside, but you can see it has like this light pink pearlescent
Marble.
swirl to it. It is hinged, so it's a great jewelry box. Now on the back, there is like, I think it got a little close to something hot. So there's like a melty mark right there on the back. See, here's the front and there is the back. So I do want to point that out. But it is a Homer Manufacturing Company, Newark, New Jersey. But the nice thing about this, though, you can see your jewelry if you wanted to put brooches or rings. You can see it, so you can kind of use it as a display too. But it's very lightweight. And just a nice little jewelry box with little keycats on it. There's not much more to say than that. Debbie,
It is what it is.
Hi, Nan. I see you at 25. Rob is at 30. Oh, it's okay. See, Loyalist Rose, some that I've seen, they've had like a little nubbin in the middle, like for like a pin cushion, I'm assuming. So this one doesn't have it. The one I had before wasn't like that either. So I don't quite know. All right, Rob is at 30. Let's go ahead and start counting this down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Yeah, it would be good for makeup. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Nan, I'm just now getting that. Nan's like, I may have tried to catch it on fire. This used to be Nan's jewelry box. They took it away from her because she tried catching
She
it
just
on
wants to burn it all down.
Oh, Ruthie, I see you at 35. So, Ruthie, it's going to you for 35. Thank you so very much. It was so fun to, like, when I see Ruthie's name, I can like see her. Like, I know what she looks like.
I know. Isn't that interesting now? Alrighty, guys. I've got another piece of utilitarian. It is an actual teapot. It is an enamel teapot. Let me show you the bottom first. I'm going to start it at $20. Okay. It is the Countryside Collection from JMP. It is made in Japan. And as you can tell, I love to show the bottom first. But especially with a piece like this, you guys, if this was ever used, it was never burnt. Or it was like immediately clean. There is no scratching, no gouging to the teapot. How mod is, look at the handle. Look
Wow,
at that
that's
image on
pretty.
there with those beautiful flowers on there. Like I said, it is enamel. It's beautiful. I love this. I love, love, love this. That handle is
Oh,
everything.
it said made in Spain.
That says made in Spain. Pardon my illiteracy. It's made in Spain. It's made in Spain, not Japan.
Yeah, Spain, Japan.
You
They
know,
both have peas in them.
we're all human beings, right? So great handle. I love it. So you're holding it like this. You guys, I'll show you the lid. Here is your lid. Obviously, pattern is similar, not identical to what you're seeing down here, right? So it's all coordinating. Look at the interior. That's the lid. It is so clean, you guys. It is so clean. Like, look at how clean that is. Because you know, if somebody was using it, I know you can't buy a brand, and you know that vintage stuff is better. Like, it was built
Yeah,
to last. Like, I don't know if they ever used it. If they used it, like I say, they cleaned it out immediately. This is a fully functional piece. You can totally use this. The spout is clean. Like I said, there's no chipping or flaking to the enamel, so use it up. Now, will say that it does have a little bit of weight on it. I didn't think to measure the weight on it, or weigh it, pardon me. But I absolutely love this piece. I do. I think it's super charming. You don't have to use it as a teapot. You can most certainly set it on the stove. It's great with your milk glass, with your amber glass, with your bittersweet glass because of that orange. Again, get that full like mod life look going. This is it.
pretty.
Love the brown handle. It is plastic, as is the little like nubbin up
It
here.
looks like a Hershey's Kiss.
It is, yeah, 100%. A little Hershey kit, who knows?
Oh, it's so
That
cute.
looks like something. All right, Susan is
Oh,
in it at
I didn't even think
25,
about that.
and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12. I know, with the village, that would be super cute. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It ends.
It looks
Well,
like that.
girl, I mean, Susan, this all your stuff can go in one. We know how much one of those boxes costs to ship for you, so you already know.
Yeah. There's a bit in. So it's
There's a
going
bit
to
on. Guess what, Susan? You are going to get not only the teapot, but what I am going to be throwing in
winner, winner, winner. Oh,
are
I
these great salt and pepper shakers. Now, I want to let you know this one was exposed to heat. You can kind of see some browning down. Well, you can't really because it's getting blown out by the light. But there is some, like I said, it was exposed to heat. You're going to see it more. Well, yeah, you can see it better down here. But I thought these would be the perfect accent for your teapot. Like, perfect. Look at that. They're
oh yeah.
yours, Susan. Thank you.
I ran to get this little belt. Now, if you're wearing headphones, be warned because I'm going to ring it very softly. But winner. I'm out of breath now. I ran over to get the bell.
Get it.
Okay. So that was really, Michael, that's a perfect pairing.
Wasn't that a great? Yeah.
Yeah, they really look like they go together. All right. So my next item is going to be choice, and it's going to be $16 choice. And I have, okay, Bree, let's see if I can do it. I have two pieces of artisanan reconden. I'm never going to say it correctly, but there they are.
Oh,
So we've got, I love this monkey, or he's a chimp. So there is Monkey Man, and there's his little mark on the bottom. And here we've got little Bunny, and there's her mark. Well, she's kind of harder to see on the bottom. Artisana Ricanata. It's that Ricanata that I always get tripped up on. But let me show you them individually. So here we have little chimpanzee. Now he does have like, well, I don't know if that, I think it's probably supposed to be like that, like the little bit of a wear. Because it's not, he doesn't have any chips or anything, but he has like a little bit of, I think it's supposed to look like that. But here is this little guy, and I love his little foot on that side.
Look at that. Look at that toesy.
I know. And then the bunny is really cute. And on the inside of her ears, there's just a little bit of a shade to of pink. And then her little feet are all kind of tucked under. She's got red eyes. Look at her little teeth. She's just cute. So this is choice. I did buy, I went to an estate sale and I did buy several pieces. And so tomorrow's sale will have a couple of them in it as well. Ruthie, I see you at 40. Kathy, I see you at 45. They are pottery. They're like a stone resin pottery. I don't know exactly. But yeah, they are all hand carved and all handmade. I'm going to show his little teethers again. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, yes. 10, or
What?
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. That's not a chip. That's just like white, like part of his pottery. It's not a chip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Lynn is at 50. Now, I do have one. If we get done in a really good time, since I think we're making good time, I might go grab the one that I have that is damaged, but I didn't realize that he was damaged when I bought him. All right, Donnie came in at 60. So, Donnie, you get first pick. Lynn, you are on bat. If he chooses one, and you might want the other one. Donnie, do you want the chimp or the bunny at 60?
Misty said, Donnie.
Donnie wants them both. Gotcha, Donnie. Thank you so very much. I love them. I like they have like little personalities. I think that's why I like about them so much.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, guys. I've got a little planter for you. I've had a similar one. This is a little bit different. And it's the maker's mark is really different. You guys saw me find this on camera, but it's got this little, look at that NAPCO mark. I have never seen that NAPCO mark. Now, I'm going to assume right here was maybe a manufacturer sticker, perhaps. Okay, perhaps it was a price sticker. I'm going to start the planter at $15. There's no chips. There's no cracks to it. It's very clean, fully glazed on the interior. This one is the rainbow trout. And obviously the planter itself is the fishing basket or the fishing crawl. We do have a fly fishing reel back here. And again, he's a little rainbow trout. Love him.
I like his lips are spotted even.
Oh, yeah. Hey, baby.
Hey, I like your spotted lips,
buddy. How you doing? Hey, thanks.
But I know a lot of people, especially in the comments, I've seen a lot of people comment about having very fond memories of fishing with their father, with their grandfather. And I don't know. So this is the second one that I found. The first one was a perch. This one obviously is a trout. These fish are incredibly difficult to catch. You literally have to hunt, for your trout, rainbow, brook trout. Like, they're smart. They're not fooling for a whole lot. So you guys, thank you so much for your bids. I really do appreciate it. You have an ashtray with the same design. They made ashtrays too. Ooh. Wow. I want to keep my eye out for that. Thank you, Sharon.
I have been squirreling things away for Father's Day to have like a Father's Day kind of sale. I don't know. Or a man sale.
A man sale. Donnie got the perch. Yes, that's right. Now the trout is applied, right? So it was sculpted separately and then adhered. He's still on there nice and solid. But again, paint, great condition. There's no flaking or chips to him. Very clean, like I said, on the interior. And just a really weird NAPCO. I've never seen an actual molded NAPCO. So I thought that was just an interesting little detail.
I'll give you a quick measurement, and then we're going to do a quick countdown. He at the tallest is 3.5 inches tall, and it's 5.5 inches wide. So again, 3.5 by 5.5.
Michael, you know what you can keep in that planter?
Remotes, you sure can. You sure can. You can get 2 in here, maybe even 3, depending on the remotes you've got, right? So my K is at 30, and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you guys. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
I like that basket weave.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
But yeah, 100%. This is great, obviously, for a man or a woman.
Yeah.
I know a lot of ladies love to go out fishing. Yeah. Karen, you had a bid of 31. Megsy Woody has a just in case of 32. Megsy, this is going to be yours for 32. Megsy, you're a new buyer to me, so please just make sure that you do email me your contact information. And just a reminder for everybody, if you are new to the sale, Misty and I are both asking you to send your contact information to our emails. They will be in the banner. They are also going to be in the description of the video. We are going to ask for your YouTube name, your real name, your full shipping address, as well as the email that you use for your PayPal. Quick reminder, if you are new and you don't have a PayPal account, that's still totally okay. We're going to ask for all of that information except the email that we ask for your PayPal. Just say, this is the email that I want the invoice to go to. We are going to send you a PayPal invoice directly, and it's going to allow you to check out as a guest. Is all you have to do is enter in your credit information, and it will complete the sale. You still will actually get your PayPal protection too, which is really nice. But thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Megsy Woodsy, I recognized her. So
okay,
but still, I mean, and it's also
I still need your contact information because
yes. Still send it to Michael.
Oh, and by the way, Megsy, I put this stuff in the boxes so I wouldn't forget. Do you think that that even helped me remember? No. You're going to get a drunk Santa. Yeah,
oh, we love drunk Santa.
Drunk Santa. He's a little ornament. You don't have to use him as an ornament, but he's in excellent condition. Excellent. I thought, what better to go with a rainbow trout than a drunk Santa? He was out fishing. Thank you.
Perfect pairing. All right, so my next item is going to be choice, and I didn't type that in. I am starting these at $16 choice. Oh, wait, and I have 2 Fenton little vases. We've got the colonial blue. Jay, is that one just called green? I think that's just called green.
Isn't it colonial green?
I don't know. I don't know if Fenton was just like, oh, it's just call it green. They come up with all these bougie names.
We're over it.
It's just green. So this is choice for the hobnail. They are both about just shy of, it's colonial green. Colonial green. They are both in great condition. They're just under 4 inches tall. They have these in a lot of different colors. So my favorite Fenton color is the colonial blue. That's just my personal preference. I just really like how saturated it is. But they're both in great condition. Jay, what is do you know, is there like an actual name for these? Because I just call them little mini vases. I don't know if they have like a technical name, but I love
a specific.
Little hobnail vases.
Oh, no, shoot. Miss D was the first 24. Sorry.
Show them to you a little bit closer, but neither one of them are marked, I don't think. Hang on. No, so they're prior to 1971. But I don't know if they're just called. Hi, Diana. Are you back? Are you back, Diana? They are small hobnail vases. Well, good. I guess I was correct. Sometimes I don't always claim to be, but I guess I was this time. Yeah, you could put little. Well, I don't know, Donna. You would be able to fit a lot of dessert. Maybe if you like were on a diet and you're like, I'm only going to allow myself to have 1 scoop of ice cream in this little Fenton vase. I don't know. All right. Diana's back. Oh, gosh. All right. Miss D is at 27. So let's go ahead and count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Oh, yeah. The Fenton purple is pretty too, Martha. I don't know. I just really like this blue for some reason. It's like my eyes are always drawn to it. Okay.
Ooh, Susan really wanted it.
So, okay. So Donnie, you had a bid of just in case of 50. Susan, you have a just in case of 75. So Susan, you get first choice, but Donnie, you're on deck. So be thinking about it. Susan, you win for $51. Do you want the colonial blue or do you want the colonial green?
Or you can get both.
You can get both. Ice cream bowls and vases. Depends on who you ask. But Jay thinks that they're vases.
Could you imagine eating your ice cream out of that? Like, that would be some extra.
Fun. I mean, Susan wants the blue. So, Donnie, do you want the green? Susan wants the blue. Ooh.
Oh, Martha's out there filling up the Epergine with the Epern, the Epergine. Wow, Michael. The Epern with ice cream.
Oh, yeah. So, Donnie, you want the green for 51 as well. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
Okay. The next item is weird.
Des Moines.
Des Moines. I got the Epergine. I got Japan is now Spain. What do you expect from somebody who doesn't know the day or wherever they are? What can I say? I'm consistent. And by consistent, I definitely like to bring you weird, unusual things. You guys, these are from 1983. It's going to be a claim, but the claim is going to be a choice. And I'm going to go ahead and just assign one number. And I think that I will. No, I lie. I'm going to give you, anyhow. This is a choice. They're new in their packaging, quote unquote. Okay. So you're going to get your choice between one of the handmade stocking dolls. Okay. They're going to be $15 each. And don't you worry, of course, we're going to get out and look at their creepy, fabulous faces. Yes, we are. We've got 3 to choose from. They're each going to be $15.
I like the big boy on the end.
Well, we're going to start with the jogger here on the end. Now, they are made in Taiwan, and we know they're 1983. It's from a company called Beachcombers International. I tried looking it up, and I couldn't find them. So, do you remember when, like, the stocking face, like, dolls and stuff was popular?
Yeah, well, like, a lot of people were making homemade Cabbage Patch dolls because they couldn't buy them.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's been hard. Look at this eye over here. It's like he's like.
Look at his gym bag.
Yes, he's got his little gym bag. He's got his little towel, his little sweat rag, his little headband. I mean, it's a little piece of. Now, his head is glued on. It's not stitched. He's got, like, beans in the back here. I don't like the fact that they decided to use black beans. It kind of unnerved me a little bit at first. Like, I was like, oh.
It looks like a blobfish.
It looks like, mouse droppings, but it's not. It is rice. That's immediately where I first went to. Look at that. How am I supposed to leave that face behind?
Oh, yeah.
No way. So he's your first choice. And of course, he comes in his box.
So this is an invoice. And are you doing a straight claim?
Yeah, I was going to do a straight claim. What? Do you
echoing?
A little bit. All right. Up next, we've got Farmer's Wife. Oh, yeah. I found Jogger and I thought that I hit Hater. But then randomly in 3 different spots, I found all of the dolls. Now, her look at her little rolling pin. It has come loose, so you could glue it back on, which it was glued. You can kind of see some glue residue there. Now she's okay. She, you know, her life hasn't, but her dress is coming down. Farmer's wife, what are you doing, lady?
She's ready to beat someone over the head with her. Oh, does she have hair?
Of course she does. She's got a little gray hair.
Grandma.
Of course, in her little flower dress. She's feeling sassy. She's like, "Excuse me." Yeah. So this is the hand that the rolling pin was glued in. So again, a little bit of glue, and she can hold her. Excuse me. Stop right there. I'm telling you.
We can do puppet shows with them.
Look at the dress. Look at the little lace. Look at the blue bow. Now her dress is a little. I don't know. Oh girl. Mr. Farm has been pulling out a dress. Showing the goods. She's got the baked goods, folks. The baked goods. So that is your second choice.
What did you? She got
Are you laughing at me? Are you laughing? Look, she got the flyaways up here. You know she got the. So that's your second choice. I know it's going to be hard to decide, Susan, darling. It's going to be a claim.
Yeah. So hold on, Susan.
You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's do this. Do you want to do this? No, I just want to do a straight claim. It's going to be easy. Last but not least, are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Now this one's actually sweet. Look, it's the flower lady. Look at her face. Look.
Oh,
she's a sweetheart.
She is sweet.
She's a sweetheart with her little blue flower. Look at the God, I love her. She got a little hiney chin down here. Oh, her little jowls. God bless, sweet lady.
Lisa, I had a Mr. T doll that was a stocking doll. He was anatomically correct. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about looking at Mr. T's junk.
Yeah, no, none of these are anatomically correct. I mean, they're all, So you have your choice. It's going to be little babushka, yes.
Yes.
Let's get her little babushki down here, little sweetheart. Okay. So you're going to have choice. Now I'm just going to assign one number, and then you can choose what one you want. We'll go down the list until all three are gone. If you are interested, $15 each. The first person to put in number 44 will get their choice of flower lady, farmer's wife, or jogger man, who's definitely on his last legs.
Jogger Joe.
If anybody's interested, you just put in number 44.
I see Susan first.
Okay, so Susan, do you want flower lady, farmer's wife, jogger? You can get a combination of 1, 2, or all 3 if you'd like. You just let me know in the chat.
I think that there needs to be a creation of a bunch of these, and we can have puppet show time with them.
Something needs to happen with them.
I like them.
They're the residents of the Lennox Village.
They might be. So Susan, let him know if you want one or all of them.
Un, deux, trois.
Or 2 of them. 1.
Don't worry, we're good.
They're $15 each.
Yeah.
Susan?
I know, they're weird. How am I going to leave them behind? Jogger and farmer.
And then the next person was Sandra.
Sandra, do you want flower lady? Do you want a little babushka?
Babushka, Nana?
Babushka?
I know I have an echo.
Susan.
It goes away.
Susan.
Sandra. I know. I don't know why I have an echo.
The company name is called Beachcombers International. Sandra, you want flower lady? And they're from 1983. Sandra, congratulations. You're going to get with your flower lady these little lace or crocheted. These actually were stuffed down in the box. So I was like, of course I'm going to keep. But look at how cute these are. You can have a little babushka on these. So Sandra, you're going to get these to go with your babushka, your little flower lady. Thank you, ladies. Enjoy.
Gosh, I hope I don't know why I'm so echoey. I may have to like go away and then come back. Maybe that will help it, but I won't do that right at the second. But my next item is this beautiful. Now this is made by Lego, and I think didn't Marwal get bought out by Lego?
Yes.
And so they use their molds. Now she is gorgeous, but she's very lightweight. You know, she's not as heavy as the Marwal ones. But and honestly, the sculpt is still very good. But in my opinion, the Marwal ones are top notch. They just look like they're just like a person just in the room with you. Her sculpt is still very lovely. And she has this beautiful Hawaiian hibiscus, I think, flower in her hair. And I know I'm going to have to go away and then come back in.
Well, I don't even hear it.
You can't even hear it now?
I can't. Virginia's saying yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna get done with her and then I'll leave and then I'll come back. But
Virginia, darling, now that I see you, go ahead and then Virginia, I need your contact information. So if you can email me your contact information.
Yeah. So we've got her.
Polynesian.
And there is the sticker on the bottom. Polynesian goddess. She's lovely. She's got this beautiful wavy hair in the back. And she stands.
Go ahead, Mare.
Just shy of 9 inches tall. But she's lovely. And again, she's much lighter weight than the Marwal one, so she won't be as heavy to ship. But she's still just stunning. She's got her Hawaiian lei flowers around her chest. I think that she's gorgeous. She's gorge. All right. Let's go ahead and see. Now I don't hear an echo. Maybe we'll have to, I'll just mute myself or something when you're going. All right, here we go. 15. I have not done the scrapbook yet, Shelly. No. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Is Mare lagging? Mare, Mare. There's the bid end. Okay, let's just verify. Thank you, Diana. So Diana or Mare, were you bidding on the Polynesian gal? See, now that echoes back.
Is it back?
I'll still go away and come back and see if it helps. Let's just verify that Mare was bidding on the last item. The echoing is gone. And now it's back. And see, that's the lag too. We got a little bit of a lag. Mare is bidding on the last item. Okay. So, I don't know what we should do. Let me go back up here to see where so Linda had, I don't know what we should do. Mare, let's just wait for Mare to verify that she, okay, so Mare was bidding at, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on, the last bid was, oh, okay. So Linda's Island is at 20, and I'm just going to go ahead and count down right now. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. Donna RN, I see you at 22. And Donnie is at 25, and there is the bid end. So Donnie, she's gorgeous. She's coming to you for $25. I don't know where Michael went. There he is. Oh. So Michael, are you muted?
No.
So maybe that's fixed. Thank you, Don. Oh, wait, Donnie. Wait. Donnie, wait. Donnie, the lady head was a giveaway item. If you got headphones in, be warned. Okay. Donnie, you win this cute little bluebird just singing his little sweet heart out. And you will also get sent a Stay Weird sticker. Thank you so much, Donnie. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, I have one of my most. Are we better? Is the echo gone now?
I think it seems better.
Okay. All right. We love confusion.
We love it.
Oh. Alrighty. One of my most favorite. Mare, you're good. Guys, in the chat, can you let Mare know that she's going to need to refresh? Because she's like super lagging right now. Okay.
Well, you know what? It might be a good time for everybody to do a refresh break.
Yes, let's go ahead. Let's take a refresh. Let's take a sip of coffee.
Yeah. Refresh break.
Admire my pin. Again, that's from Katie and Angela. Well, Angela sent it to me. Vintage and vinyl wax seal. Okay. Well, I love that I won the Santa. Well, I love that you love the Santa. Just saying. What Santa?
And be in live chat. Yep. She won this. She got drunk Santa. Didn't she? Someone got drunk Santa.
Okay. I was like, I didn't sell Santa, did I? All right. Now that we are back, the lily pollen is gone. They died.
Rip.
So,
well, there's Katie. Katie's watching. Look, Katie.
There it is, Katie. Look.
She's listening because
you're quite writing. Literally with us now, right? Next item is one of my favorite items that I have for sale today. I am going to start the piece at $20. Look at this. It is a little dwarf with his white beard and white hair, smoking his pipe, sitting on the mushroom. Who knows what he's smoking in there? Wow. Look at these feet.
I love his feet.
Isn't that darling? And the hat. Oh, it's so good. He's just a little figurine. He does have a number down here, 4706. I've never seen him before. No. Love the green, I almost called it blushing, shading down here underneath the little mushroom, the toadstool. He's smoking something.
He is, Martha.
He is. But he's got his little green apron on. Look. Little...
muscular calves.
He does. He works out. Love the glasses. Love the little rosy nose and the rosy cheeks. Love the sculpt of the hat. Look at how pointy it is. Cold paint is in really good condition for its age. You are going to notice that there are a few flakes of paint that are missing. There's a tiny little bit up here on the tip of the hat, but overall, excellent condition, especially for its age and especially for it being cold paint. But the mushroom's in excellent condition. Here's a booty shot for you. Of course, they had to include a little crack, not a whole lot. They didn't want to be too offensive. They wanted to give a suggestive look. They didn't want to give it all away, right? But I love him. Like I said, I've never seen him before. He's very Napco, very Lefton-esque to me. The numbering, again, leaves me a little bit baffled because both companies had a tendency to paint it on. I've never seen what this is embossed in the actual ceramic. Is it ceramic? Yeah, he is ceramic. So little crack, right? Crack is whack. Turn it around. All right. So I love the pointy shoes, love the pointy hat, love everything about it. And I'm going to get you a quick measurement. Susan is at 50. You guys, thank you so much for your bids. He measures to the tip of his pointy little hat 4.5 inches tall. 4.5 inches tall. He is Lefton. Okay, LaDonna's saying he's Lefton. So you're getting a darling little Lefton. They do so good. Look at that face. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. How good would he? Go ahead.
Well, he looks like he's getting ready to. He's like taking a big puff before he's straight to tell someone where they need to go.
I feel like he needs to pee.
Well, maybe.
Like, he don't want to get off the mushroom. He having a good time, but he got to pee. He's holding them legs together.
He's like holding on to that mushroom. Susan, he's yours for 50.
Congratulations, Susan. Thank you yet again. I do appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. He'd be great in front of the Merry Mushrooms, though, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he would. We don't know, Donnie. He's smoking something that makes him,
magical.
All right, my next items are going to be choice. It's going to be $16 for choice shakers. I'm going to try to put a little bit of something when I start something so people, in case they are lagging. These are an American-made pottery. I'm not quite sure who made them, but I can just tell by the weight of them that they are American-made. Little mousy man, you can see a little bit of his tushy too. But he has a little bowling ball in his hand. His little ears are shaded a little peachy color. And here we have his bowling pin. Now, neither one of them have the stoppers, and then they're just simply a figural piece more than anything. And then on the other choice, we have a horseshoe, and I thought it was a horse, but I'm kind of thinking he's a donkey. He looks like a little donkey to me. But there are these creamy pottery with brown accents, and then we've got the horseshoe here. I don't know. I just thought they were pretty fun and figural. Very autumnal or just like kind of a monotone color. Again, great for a Father's Day gift, for dad or grandpa.
Those are unusual.
That's what I liked about them. That they were. I don't think that they're real. I don't think that they're real Hondo Virginian. My mind didn't even go there. They definitely are an American-made pottery. I can just tell by the weight of them. They do have some really nice crazing, as you can see, which I really like. But I like that they're figural like that.
Misty, you are selling the Mary's Vacation book today, is that correct? The scrapbook?
Mary's Vacation. No, that's not a scrapbook. I do have a scrapbook, but it's not that. Mary's Vacation is just a book. That'll be for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Mary's Vacation book. Not a scrapbook, just a book. But I do have a scrapbook today. All right, so Ruthie is in at 20. Let's go ahead and count these down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't you love it when that happens?
Let me catch
you. Bid end. What's up, guys? I'm gonna bowl, see? I'm gonna knock down that pin, see? And I like that with you shake the donkey's face. Like it comes out of his bleh, bleh, bleh. So this will be pepper and this will be salt. And then the holes are on the mouse's head versus the pin. All right. So Ruthie, you get first pick at $20. Do you want mouse and bowling pin or donkey and horseshoe? And then Jennifer Kramer, you are in second place. So Ruthie, which one or ones would you like? And then Jennifer Kramer, you are on deck. So Ruthie wants the donkey. So Jennifer Kramer, are you interested in the mouse and the bowling pin at 13? So this is 20 to Ruthie. And then Jennifer Kramer, are you interested in mouse and bowling pin at 15?
No.
Oh, 15. Did I say 13?
I thought you said 15. She wanted a horseshoe.
That is fine. We'll bring these back for the recap later on. Thank you so much.
All right, guys. I know, but okay. I have another claim item for you. It is an Afghan, but we're just going to do this as a quick claim. The reason that we're going to do a quick claim on it is because it is a smaller one. It measures 36 by 39, so almost a perfect square. Much better than I could do. I know that. There's no judgment. And I'm just being exact with the measurements. 36 by 39. And it is a solid yellow. It is a square. It's a great little lap blanket. Perfect little pop of color on an armchair, on a sofa, a love seat. Use it as just, again, a little pop of color on your bed, at the foot of the bed if you'd like. I know we're starting to get into warmer months, so that is the pattern that you're seeing. Again, solid yellow. Here's your edge. The edge is obviously repeated on all four sides. I'm going to do it for just $20 if anybody's interested. No repair work, no stains. Again, this has been freshened up for you, but it is not cleaned. Okay? So been freshened, but it is not cleaned. $20 if anybody's interested, and it's going to be number 39. Number 39. Oh, look at that. And again, the measurements are 36 by 39.
Ariana said those would be fun. Those are fun to hang on your wall to display your brooches.
Oh, okay, Ariana. Okay.
Baby.
39. It goes to Miss Gia Schaefer. Thank you, Gia. Joan, thank you, Joan. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. Congratulations, Gia. It's yours.
Pretty color.
It is.
And Megsy Woody, I got you for the mouse at $15, if that's okay with you. All right. So my next item is the Fenton Amberina, or as my dad says, Amberino. It's the Amberino fairy.
Amberino.
Now I'm gonna get my light on. But it is a stunner. Isn't that fire?
It is.
I'm going to start the bids at $45. It's in excellent condition. It is not marked Fenton on the bottom. I thought that it was. It is not marked Fenton on the bottom. It does have a piece of tape in here, though.
Oh, Fenton calls it, guess what they call it? Colonial orange.
Well, look at you, Fenton. And your confusing names. Now it does glow, or it does fluoresce. It does have some cadmium in it, but isn't that lovely?
I love that under light.
I know. I got this from Amazon for like $18. The only issue is it does not. I wanted one that's USB. This one, oh, it is USB. Never mind. I wanted one that plugged into the wall. This one is USB. So that's the only bad thing. That's the only bad thing about it. But yeah, it's lovely. It is lovely. And I'll take it off the base just so you can see. But you can see how that is and I'm going to call it Amberino. Amberina is orange, and then it has that yellow. It's in excellent condition. There's no chip stings or scratches. No, there's no scratches on it. I mean, might be a little bit on the bottom where I took that tape off just from when people have put like that's residue. But I'm not going to say that it's not going to be free of any scratches on the inside because I don't want to oversell, but could have a little bit of wear.
There you go. Amy is saying Amberina is female, Amberino is male. That's where, yes. Mm-hmm.
Well, are you a boy or we don't care. You're pretty. You're pretty. But oh my gosh, I love it on this light base. I could honestly sit and look at it all day. But let's go ahead and count it down. Here we go. And I had this for a while because I thought maybe I should sell this in the fall. But I think that it's an all year. It doesn't have to be just in the fall. So here we go. Donnie is at 100. Oops, sorry, Michael.
No,
here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Hello, Linda. Susan Vaughn has a just in case of 150. So does Lar.
Oh, Susan got the first 150.
Donnie has a just in case of 150, but Susan got the first one. So Susan, It is yours for 120. Thank you guys so very much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Alrighty, guys. I'm going to start the next item at $40. We're going to start it at $40. It happens to be a 3-piece, a matching 3-piece Weller tea set. And it is in a basket weave, so we can see all 3 pieces do have the Weller. Now, this is a mid to late 30s set. It is, in fact, a tea set. Look, here is your creamer. Again, basket weave in that beautiful buttery yellow. Now, I do want to let you know there is a hairline. There is a hairline in the handle. Okay, so please be aware. We do have a hairline in the handle, but come on. And it does stack. I don't know if it was meant to stack, but I'm stacking it on top of your sugar bowl, again, in that basket weave in the beautiful buttery yellow, pale, pale yellow. And are we ready for it?
I don't know.
How about the matching teapot?
Gosh,
Yes.
that's beautiful.
It is stunning. I love this color. And again, it is marked Weller on the bottom here. There's no chips or cracks to the teapot at all. It is super clean. I might have washed it out too, but it is super clean on the interior. And obviously you have your strainer here. So if you did use like loose leaf teas, I would still put like a strainer in there because those holes are so, I don't know. There is no crazing. You know, I'm not going to say there's no crazing. If there is crazing, it's very hard to identify. So could you use this as a teapot? Yeah, I think that you could. There is a little bit of scuffing that I was not able to remove that is on the front of the spout here. Again, I will say this, is that there were a lot of other scuff marks on this. And I take a magic sponge. I mean, I wouldn't recommend that you take it and just like rub it, but you can remove with this particular glaze on Weller. You can use a magic sponge on these. It is getting so blown out with the light. You know what? Let me do this.
You know what I do to control my over scrubbing with a magic eraser is I use scissors and I cut them into like little swatches and just get that little area. That helps me not to like overdo it.
And again, you're going to get all 3 pieces, but 100%. This is it makes for an absolutely stunning display. You know, with the sugar and the creamer, you know, the sugar you're putting in a hard substance. There is crazing on the interior of the sugar bowl. I don't know if I'm going to really be able to pick it up for you. But again, it being a hard substance, I wouldn't necessarily worry about anything leaching into the sugar. The creamer, again, I'm not going to say that there is no crazing, but on the interior, typically the glaze is thicker. So it is harder to see. What I can see with the naked eye, there's no crazing. That's the same thing for the teapot. Again, I'm not going to say there's no crazing, but on the interior, the glaze does have a tendency to be thicker. And I'm not seeing, again, to the naked eye, I am not seeing any crazing. But they are in beautiful condition.
Michelle's right. It would look so cute with bumblebee decor.
Bloop. With your powder blues, your pinks, your jadeite, those pastel colors, I'm telling you, that is it. Again,
okay, these are the whole set.
It's the whole set. Yeah. 100%. You're getting all 3 pieces too. Not 1, not 2, but all 3. And Anne's attic is at 47. Very cottagecore. Yes, 100%. Beautiful and like the modern country decor though, with like the whites, the natural woods. This color is gonna pop out, yet it's nice and soft, so it's not like glaring. So Anne's is at 47, and I'm gonna go ahead and start the countdown for you. All 3 pieces, guys, all 3. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Look at that.
It would be with dark wood decor.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
No, Trina, that's 5 inches. Nope. Oh, Trina, your 50 was right after the bid end.
Aww.
It was right after.
Dang, it was a typo. All right. Well, and thank you, Trina. I appreciate it. And at it, congratulations. You got this set for $47. Thank you so much.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. My next item is going to be choice. Okay, one of these, I like them both. One of them, and I'll explain to you why I love it so much. This is going to be, I'm starting it at $14 choice for the sugar bowl or the little flower dish. So here are them collectively together, and I'll show you them individually. So this is a made in Japan. It says that it is hand painted, a little made in Japan little sugar bowl. It's got the little bumblebee on top, and you take off its little lid. And this is my favorite part. He's got a little spoon. I just
Can
love
you say that
that
again in that exact same way?
It has a little spoon.
My favorite part.
I love it. But yeah, this is in great condition, and I'm certain that it had probably like another little creamer or something with it. But I think that it's just, gosh darn it, it's just so cute. So,
you know what?
So cute.
Does that have you said it didn't or does have a sticker?
It just says hand painted. I don't know, Megsy. I thought I for a honey pot too. I mean, it could be a honey pot. It just says hand painted, but it has a little spoon. I guess like honey normally has like a little dauber,
Dipper.
right? But I mean, I suppose you could use that for honey as well. But I don't know. It's just so stinking cute. Now this next piece I love. And this is made in Italy, so I think it's like a Capodimonte. It's not marked Capodimonte or anything, but it's very much Capodimonte style. There's the interior of the bowl. It is all handmade from clay. There's the interior. It has like the yellows and greens on the inside. The thing that I love, well, you can see on the handle here, it has like the little bud on it there. The thing that I love about these, and I love about Capodimonte in general, is the person that, like, somebody made this. And you can see the traces of the person that made it because you can see their fingerprints. Like they hand sculpted, and you can see their fingerprints throughout the piece. Especially, see there's fingerprints right in there, but you can especially see it in like the part on the bottom that isn't glazed. I just love that, because just knowing that somebody has made this with their hands and their fingerprints. Everybody has their own fingerprints in this world. And I love that that person's fingerprints is on this. I know that's kind of a morbid thing to think about, but
why is that morbid?
I don't know, but I'm all about that. I just think that, and this is so thin and delicate. Look how thin. It's like little shales of pottery. I just think that it's so precious for a little ring keeper. I don't know. I love this piece. So choice between the little sugar or honey or salt. I saw a lot of different suggestions, but the little bumblebee or the little Italian pottery Capodimonte style little flower dish. All right. I know. I love it. I love this handmade pottery is just stunning. All right, here we go. So Snowberry Vintage, you have the high bid of 22. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. This reminds me of those place card holders that you were selling a couple weeks back.
Oh yeah.
That's how like delicate, and like even the little leaf right there coming off the side of it. It's just really pretty. All right, there is the bid end. Donnie and Melody, I see your bids right after the bid end. No, I don't. Donnie, it's wrong on my thing. So I see Snowberry Vintage has a just in case of 26. Donnie has a just in case of 40. So Donnie, you get first pick at $27. Do you want the Italian flower or the honeybee pot? And then Snowberry Vintage, you are on deck. So be thinking if you would want one of these if he doesn't pick them. I love it. Hi, Sherry. Thank you. So Donnie wants the flower. And then so Snowberry Vintage, do you want the bee pot for 22? So Donnie, you get this one for 20. Wait, no. Yeah, Snowberry Vintage. 20.
Donnie gets it for 27.
Yeah. Okay.
Snowberry, you get second pick at 26.
Yeah. So Snowberry, she wanted the bee. All right. Gotcha. Thank you so much. Okay.
Here he is.
Oh gosh.
I love him. I still haven't been able to identify him. The closest that I could get, there is a manufacturing mark back here. It is marked PP, which I thought stood for, there was an artisan studio called Picture Perfect. However, when I look up any of their pottery, it does not resemble this vase at all. There was another dead end where they were saying that the initials were actually FF. And I forget who the company was. That ain't no FF. Okay. I don't know. Some of y'all, if you can screenshot it, it's a pottery mark that is to me, it's a PP.
Golly.
Yeah. But I love him.
I do too.
Love him irregardless. There's no chips or cracks. He is obviously in like a terracotta. It is a studio piece. In other words, it's a pottery studio piece. It's not like a hobbyist piece. Great condition. It's BB. Okay, Donnie, I can see where you're saying BB. Let me see here. I don't know that lower one. I see what you're saying, because like up here, irregardless, I don't know. You could be getting a gold mine. I'm going to price him based on what I paid for him, based on the aesthetic value of him. He definitely has some stories to tell. I'm going to start him at $30 if anybody is interested. He is glazed on the front. He does have these blue eyes that you're seeing there. He's either Fangoss pottery. Karen Williams is saying it's Fangoss. Lynn is at 35. I do appreciate it. I love the fact that you can see some of his teeth down there. I absolutely adore this nose to him. His little frown lines here. Look at those furrowed brows. I just think he's very well done. You know, sometimes, and you guys have heard me say it in my videos, like this could be, you know, you could find something that's absolutely stunning and beautiful, and it could be from Tiffany. But at the end of the day, if you're not personally attracted to it, doesn't matter who it's by. I personally, I don't think it does. This could have been sold at Walmart back in the day. It could be, and I'm using it as an example, but it could be sitting on the Walmart shelf. It could be $10. And I'm going to value this $10 Walmart over that $500 Tiffany piece because the aesthetics speak to me. I don't know everything. I'm never going to know anything. I try to learn as much as I can in the process and retain that information. A lot of times I am buying on the aesthetic value. Is it speaking to me? Can I see this going into somebody's home? Can I see this going into a wide variety of homes? Is it unusual? Is it strange? Is it weird? You know, that's what I'm going for. I want to bring you guys, I want to bring you nice high-end things that are difficult to find, but still have aesthetic value to it that speak to me in some way. And sometimes I'm seeing this, I'm not knowing, I can't find it, but I think that there's value in it based on the aesthetics. So I'm being 100% with, you know what I mean? Like, no chips, no cracks, excellent for remotes.
Personally, I would probably put another pot inside here and not put dirt in here. And I would love to see like a bushy little greenery come out and give him some green hair. I think that would be wonderful for him. I think he deserves it. I think he's a good guy. He's a charming guy. He's definitely had a little bit of a rough life, maybe, but he still has retained his sweetness. Like, I see him as a good man. I do. He measures 4 inches tall by 5 inches wide. Excellent condition, unusual, great piece. I think he's definitely a conversation starter. Lynn is at 50. You guys, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Gee, Lynn, thanks. Oh, Peggy, I see you at 55. Peggy, do you want to take me home too? Lynn, I see you're just a case of 111. Thank you, ladies. Well, Peggy, you had a high bid at 55. Lynn came in with a just in case of 111. Congratulations, Lynn. He is yours. I know he's going to be loved and appreciated. And guess what?
Oh,
you're going to get a little face picture. That's right. You guys saw me get him from the Lennox Village. He's this creepy. Now, he's a little nefarious, I got to say.
yeah.
This little jester, like, he might get... He's going to keep him correct. Don't worry, Lynn. Don't worry. But you're going to get the little jester creamer that goes along with them. Lynn, thank you so much. I appreciate it. The faces and the faces.
That's true. Oh, gosh darn it. I messed up. Hang on. Let me type this in again. Start the bids at... All right. So I am doing the scrapbook next. And I am starting the bids at $18. Now, I love this scrapbook. Just the scrapbook itself, I think, is great by itself. Now, this has artwork on the cover of it by Bill Lane, and Bill Lane was a animator, or I don't know, animator. He was an artist for Disney, and he did movies like the animation in Mary Poppins. Gosh, I can't remember some of the other ones that I looked up, but you can see it is the artwork of Bill Lane. And look at these little goobers. They're building the house. And it just says scrapbook down here. And on the inside, it is paperback. And on the inside, I'm not sure what this is, but it has a date of Mrs. Gamer 11/23/51, and then it says Rosemary King 5:30. But inside it has these
oh, look at that baby.
I know. It has like little clippings. The cradle, it looks like the cradle roll is the forgotten group. I don't know. Oh wait, I missed the first page. The first page here. Many times we can reach whole families for Christ through something from the apple of their eye. So
Words.
it's like a child. Like, I was an early childhood education. That's what I studied. That's what I majored in college. And this is like the early years are the formative years. The kindergarten child is from 4 to 5. So we had to do like all of these case studies of child development and growth. Though this baby, many times the parents can be reached, or through this baby. This will help build the church now, as well as the future. I think that's what that says. But anyway, it is not completely full. I would say it's about halfway full of all of these clippings. Look at them in their little... They got tinsel on their tree. Someone has taken some crayon and colored in. Susie knows that all the good things she gets are gifts from God. Mother, did Santa bring these gifts, or did they come from God?
Girl, they came from your parents' checkbook. That's where that came from.
Right. Children of this age love stories and music. They know the neighbors. I don't know. It's hard to read some of her writing. The junior child, and then there's blank pages. So, oh, wow. The junior age boy wants to belong to wants to belong to something and longs to spend every minute with his gang. Oh, gang. Wants to belong to a gang.
The violence. Where's Jesus now?
I know. Of course, it's no pleasant task to have to stay in and take care of baby sister. But anyway, I like the cover art mainly. All right, so Karen is at $23. Here's the back of it too with the train. But it is Bill Lane. I'm sorry, Bill Lane. Was a Disney illustrator. Let's go ahead and get this counting down. Karen's at 20, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah, so Susan, you remember we had to do like a whole, like I had to do like a binder filled with the different 8 stages of development. Some of it stayed in my brain and some of it is gone. But
just went away.
That's with a lot of things. All right, Karen Gillett, you came right in there at the end at 28. So it is yours for $29. I mean, thank you very much.
Get it.
Oh, wait.
What? A surprise!
Yeah, wait. If you have headphones in, beware. I'm going to ring my bell. Why can't I flip me over? There we go. So Karen, let me write your name down first, Karen, before I forget. Karen, you win a hairnet, Karen. I'm so excited. But look at her. The hairnet is inside. It is inside here.
Is that one of the real hair ones?
And it's never been used. That looks a little sussy, doesn't it? There you go, Karen.
Oh.
It's a hairnet. Aren't you excited? But look at her. Oh,
French style. Oh. Ooh la la.
You gotta put your pinky up when you're putting it on. All right, so you'll get that and a Here for the Weird sticker. That is yours as a bonus. Yeah, Michael, Angela is here, so you'll have to show Angela what you have.
I know. I saw her. That's why I was showing it. Thank you, Angela. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to start. We've got some more mugs for you. Now, I am going to do an offer up on these mugs. You are going to get 4 of them, and I'm going to start it at $20 if anybody is interested. Again, you're getting all 4 of these beauties. I love them. There's no chips. There's no cracks. These are 100% food safe. Okay. They are contemporary, though they did close down for business.
Oh.
I love them. They're Crate and Barrel.
Oh, I didn't know that they closed.
You didn't? Or wait, what's the other one? Pottery Barn. One of the 2 closed.
Hi, Daniel. I think Crate and Barrel's still open, I think.
Is it? Did Pottery Barn close? One of the 2 of them closed, I'm pretty sure. So you're going to get all 4 of these. Like the name, the pattern of these is like Scarvo. No, Pier 1, Pier 1 did close most of their stores. I'm telling you, Pottery Barn or Crate and Barrel, one of them.
Yeah.
One of them. Scavo, Michael, if you would read. See it there underneath the Crate and Barrel? It is the Scavo. Again, you're going to get all 4 of these. These have a great mod. Like, they still retain that 60s, 70s style. Okay, Crate and Barrel is still open. Okay. These are dishwasher microwave safe. Again, excellent condition. You're going to want to wash them before you use them. Love how it almost looks like it's stitched on here, kind of almost like an embossed leather effect at the top. I think that these are absolutely beautiful. Like, if you're loving like the 60s, 70s look, you're a little concerned maybe about actually drinking out of vintage mugs. You can get the vintage look Pottery Barn is still open. Yeah. There are still Pier 1 import stores that are open. There's just like far fewer. It's mostly online now, though. Yeah. So again, you're going to get all 4. And again, it is crate and barrel. The pattern is Scavo. Excellent condition.
Scavo sounds like something that you catch.
It's like a disease, right? You drink out of this, you get
Should have named it something different.
You thought you were safe, and then you get Scavo.
They're nice, though.
They're very nice, yes. All right, guys. Well, if nobody is interested, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set these guys to the side, and we'll move on.
They'd be great on a coffee tree. Coffee mug tree. All right. Okay. So my next item is going to start at $12. And it is, I love this. Okay. I like this for a lot of different reasons. Now, I will say there is, guess what someone used here? They tried to sell it at a yard sale or something, and they put a sticker on it, and someone tried to take it off. Wasn't me. And they damaged the thing.
Shame.
Bad. Anyway, this is Folk Tales Children Love. A lot of these I've never even heard of before, but it's a hardbound book. It is from 1934. The illustrations are great, but I will have to tell you that the one thing that I do like a lot about this is that you open it up on the inside, and it says Mrs. Bobby Breedlove, and then it says, "I'm glad she's leaving. Are you?" And then she wrote, "Yes." So they were passing notes in this book, apparently. But I love the illustrations in this. I can see his tracks in the path, said little bunny rabbit. Look at him. So Folk Tales Children Love, edited by Waddy Piper. This is the Platten Monk Company from 1934 is the last copyright. Now, a few of this cover page has a little rippy rip in there, but this is The Rooster and the Fox, vibrant. Hi, Sarah. Vibrant illustrations, and it goes every so I don't know if it's every other page has a color illustration. I think it does, and then it goes to black and white, and then the color. So we've got the Olaf and the 3 goats. I have to get to one of my favorite, the cap that mother made. Let me get to one of my favorites. Now, Cindy was a bad girl.
Shame.
Because Cindy wrote her name right next to the Easter rabbit.
Rude.
I don't know why. Cindy, and then Mark. Mark wrote his name. Mark, you're a bad boy. But my favorite is, well, I like this story. The old woman who wanted all the cakes.
Okay.
I can relate to that. My favorite is the elves and the shoemaker. Let me find it because that illustration is everything. Okay. I should have marked it, but I did not. Let me find it. Oh, look at the elephant. I don't know what's going on with that owl up there. Which is better, to be strong or to be quick?
Quick.
Oh, here it is. This is the elves and the shoemaker, or the shoemaker and the elves. That's what it says. Oh, Waddy Piper wrote the little engine that could. He thinks he can. He thinks he can. So again, it does have some pages that have some wear on them, but this illustration, look at those little naked elves.
Oh.
They're sewing the pants.
Imagine walking in on that. I don't know that I'd be creeping behind. I'd be out. Deuces, there's naked elves in my house.
I loved it. That it was just, they were surprised to find how the shoes were made. Did y'all know that little elves made your shoes?
Naked elves.
And they're naked. So it has great, oh, I love her too. But where are the children? Asked Spring. I miss them. She is a statement and a half too. And Susie, you're a bad girl. And so is Bobby.
Who is that? Bobby? And
Bobby.
Who's that next to Bobby? These kids. And then
we got the Country Mouse and the City Mouse. And then I love that. The Star Books for Children. Happiness on every page. That's what it says. And then Cindy Jacksman, Bobby Winiger. Shake it, Cindy W. Cindy W.
Ooh.
Cindy Ann and Cindy. It says shake it. I don't know what they were going on. Oh, and on the back. God forbid it to rain.
Oh, you know that kid got in trouble writing out on that book back in the day.
For writing in this book. All right, Ruthie, I see you at 15. I'm going to count this down. Ann says, it's not me. What me? All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Shake, 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 shake it. I liked it. The thing that sold it to me were those little naked elves. I was like, oh yes, that has to be bought. Okay, Shauna, I see you at 16. Shauna, it is yours for $16. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you.
Alrighty, guys. I have a piece of glass. I have not been doing a lot of glass lately.
No.
But we're back to it. We've got a beautiful ruby red glass candy jar. It measures 8.5 inches tall. There are no chips or cracks that are present. And I mean, that's some thick, shiny, beautiful. Look at that color. You see that gold in there hitting that orange to it?
Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice, y'all. It's real nice. I'm going to start it if anybody is interested at $25.
That's a stunner, but I was trying to say pretty at the same time, and it came out stunner.
Stunner.
Yeah.
I mean, look how thick that glass is. My fingers are in there. You can see it, but like, look at that. Look
is
how.
that Viking, Michael?
I thought it was more Ellie Smith.
Well, the bait. Let me see the bait. Is it twisted?
A little bit.
Okay, all right. I thought it had a like the club foot vase.
No, she's on a pedestal.
Yeah,
she's on a pedestal. But I mean, look at y'all. It's thick glass, and it is super. It's like that again. It's that shiny, wet that only Viking, that only Ellie Smith can really achieve in the quality of their glass. But beautiful ruffled top here. All of the little divots in it, I absolutely love. Again, we have no chips or cracks, right, around the rim. Here's your jar. Again, there's no chips or cracks present. No little flea bites. No, none of that. Okay. Color is absolutely stunning. Put it in your window. Let the light hit it in the sunrise, sunset. What's that sun? Sunrise, sunset. Play a little fiddler on the roof. Get yourself in the mood. Let the light play on it. I don't know. I'm going to take the lid off because I don't feel like dropping it today. But gorgeous color. You can kind of see that down on my hand. It's bootyful. Yeah, it is similar to the one that David had.
Yay.
And that's like, because Sarah was asking if it was thousand eyes pattern. But all of the ovals, there's two sizes to the ovals that you're seeing inside of the diamond.
Jay says it's Dalzell Viking. There may be a V embossed on the top of the handle of the lid.
It's Dalzell Viking. Okay, let me see.
There may be a V embossed on the top of the handle of the lid.
No V.
No V.
No V. Let's see if we can.
Why do they have to keep us guessing with this glass? Why can't they just easily be identified?
I mean, there's really.
It kind of looks like there's something there, but.
It's the light. Yeah, it's the way the light. And I looked on the interior because I found that some glass companies just love to keep you confused. And why not put it on the inside? Because that makes sense. I mean, I don't know.
Listen, but if I made glass, I'd put my name all over the gosh darn.
Miss D says that she's thinking it's Viking too. I mean, okay.
It's that twist in the base is what made me think about that it was Viking. It's that little that twist in that vase.
Yeah. Oh, there's your color back here. See it? Look at that.
Yeah.
Get your shining on. Get your red rum on. Right? No, don't do that. Don't get your red rum on.
No.
Sharon is at 40. Again, we are at 8.5 inches tall for the beautiful ruby red glass. Super thick. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites, no nothing.
That's cool.
To it. And we're going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Yeah, LaDonna said Dazzle, Viking, Ruby Red, Diamond, and Thumbprint.
Well, now I have to double. I have to double
$80
the
now,
40,
Sharon.
Sharon. Congrats.
Does it light up? Oh, does it glow?
You know what? I did try. This is like it's not like there's like an amberina effect to it. Like it is solid ruby red glass. You're seeing the orange reflection in the light because of the material that's in it, but there's no part where it's thinner or where the glass kind of or the coloring thinned out.
So Donnie came in with a just in case of 65, so it's going to go to Donnie for 41.
Thank you so much, Donnie. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
thank you, Donnie. Enjoy.
That's really cool, Michael. I didn't even know that was even in existence. So that's beauty, a beauty. Well, I have some plush, and I know it's not for everybody, but I love it. And I love these two little pieces, and it's going to be choice. And it's going to be, I'm starting them at $12 choice for the little plush dogs. The first choice is this little black Scotty plush. Hello. Hello. He got little googly eyes. He's got, now this is part of his little mouth that the stitching came out. You could tack that in if you wanted to, or you can snip it off. But he doesn't have like straw, but he is vintage. He is good. You could, well, let me find where you can see his stitch really well. Well, I guess you can't really. I thought you could see his stitches really well, but you can't. But he's got this cute little red bow around his neck. So he's a little Scotty. These look really cute in a little basket. And then this one I love because it reminds me of Maybelle. And I think it's look, LaDonna, it's your dog. Like LaDonna's dog. We saw LaDonna's dog last night. Hey, I'm like LaDonna's dog. I got blue eyes and a little red lip. But it's like a little Jack Russell. I loved him. It reminds me of little Maybelle too. So use his choice between the Scotty and the little Jack Russell dog. I know. I love them. And that's the thing though too. It's like the more worn they are, the more that I like them because they've had a fun life. And they want to be in retirement in your baskets. They can be in retirement in your basket. All right. So I see you, Karen, at 16. This is going to be choice between the Scotty. There's the Scotty. And there is the little Jack Russell. That's what Jack Russells do. All right. Let's go ahead and count these down. Kathy, I see you at 18. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. I love them. I do. I love these little plushies. I love them. Love, love, love them. All right. So there is the bid end. So Kathy Plunkett, you didn't need your just in case. You get first choice at $18. But Karen Williams, be thinking about it for backup. So Kathy, do you want the Scotty or do you want the little Jack Russell? And you'll get them at $18. And Karen, you think which one you might want next. I like how it's a little crooked too. All right. Officially closed permanently. Oh, that's cool. So, Kathy, do you want Scotty Or do you want little Jack Russell?
Kathy, did you leave us?
Kathy, where'd you go, Kathy? Where did you go now? Where did you go?
Where did you go?
Kathy, where did you go? Okay, I'll take both. I sure will. I sure will. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. I'll write that down, Kathy. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, guys, I got a piece of pottery for you. I got a piece of Highland pottery for you. Yeah, I do. And I know that because this one is clearly stamped. Okay. Highland pottery. This is a model 296. It is a USA pottery. It obviously is in a stunning pastel, baby pink, dusty rose, or bashful pink. Love it. There are no chips. I'm going to turn the light out so we don't get blown out. It is a beautiful pastel pink, very Art Deco in style. Again, this is Highland. Abington, you know, Abington was like the lesser version of this company. Abington was the one that really came after them and kind of mass produced these. No chips and no cracks. I will say, like on the interior here, I'm unsure as to what would have caused that. It looks like I can see it. It almost looks like a watermark. Now I did take the magic sponge to this. It was pretty scuffed up when I originally found it, but on the interior, I wasn't able to get that off for some reason. So I'm unsure what's going on, but no chips, no cracks. Again, very like kind of like a Victory Cup S in its sculpt, not as winged, of course, but I am starting the piece off at $20 if anybody is interested. And it does measure 10.5 inches tall. So she's a nice stately piece. Beautiful, again, like with that beautiful buttery yellow Weller tea set. This goes wonderfully with. Put it with your jadeite. Excellent. Amazing. LaDonna wants it with her black glass, with your milk glass. I think that this is very elegant, very feminine, of course. But again, very cottage core, granny chic, grand millennial, whatever you want to call it. So beautiful baby pink to it. Again, this is Highland pottery. She's got a beautiful echo to her. No chips, no cracks. Excellent deal on this. I was a little surprised. I at first thought it was an Abington piece, and I was like, I'm not even going to touch it. I sometimes will pick up an Abington if you can get them really cheap, and they've got like really good, like if they're more of like the intricate sculpts, they'll do well.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Let me just see. And I was surprised. It wasn't. It was.
I love that shape of it.
So 30s, 40s.
Little arms.
Yeah, she's got little wings.
Little arms.
She's a little growing. Oh yes, with the aqua blue, 100%, 100%. I know you got to get the keywords in there, right? Get those adjectives. We love a description. Okay, so Modest Irish is at 22, and you guys, again, it's 10.5 inches. There are no chips or cracks to it. There's no crazing that I am seeing to the naked eye. But again, on the interior, there are, where am I at? There are like these almost like watermarks, if you will. I'm unsure.
I think it might be from hard water, possibly.
It could be. I'm surprised I wasn't able to get it out, though. You know, like, because there was like a lot of black marks. Like it was scuffed.
Ooh, Donnie,
and I was like,
oh. 2 dozen.
Oh, yes. White. Ooh, put a white rose in here. Put a white and red. Put a yellow rose in here. Put your lilies. Watch out for the pollen. All right. Irish is up to 25, and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. Here we go, guys. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. That's what it was. It was a flower frog. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Karen said something about a frog, and I was like, that's exactly what just caused those marks.
Yeah.
Somebody had a pottery
I
frog
bet
in
you're
here,
right. Mm-hmm.
and it just, after like watering it or turning it, I guarantee you that's what was in there. All right, Irish, you got it for 33. Congratulations. Beautiful piece. Thank you so much. I know
That's
it's going
really
to a
nice.
good home. Thank
Very
you.
pretty. Very pretty. You know what would look good sitting next to that, Michael? This little piece of
Yes, it
blue
would.
Fostoria.
Yes, it would.
So this is a Fostoria crystal blue candy dish. So we've got the it's like a, let me get my white board. See, it's like an aqua blue. Let me try to, or maybe the black show. Yeah, there you go. Now you can see that.
Yes.
The aqua blue. Yeah. So I'm going to start this at $18. Pamela needs to refresh. Pamela, if someone could type into Pamela that she needs to refresh. All right. So here it is with the lid. A beautiful aqua blue color. Very, very, very pretty. It's in great condition. And I'm going to put my, let's see if we can light it up. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, ooh, icy.
It's like a ice. Ice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Ice, baby. Yeah, it's really nice. I want a whole table that has a lighted base. They need to start making these so we can put all of our glass.
They do. They have coffee tables that have the lights and and then they're like glass and the light. Yes.
I want a whole table made of I want it to follow me around wherever I go. So it like I can like, hey, what's up, guys? I can have like really good uplight, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is really, really pretty. Really pretty. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. Karen, you are at 38. Here we go. Thank you, Life Experience, and welcome. Welcome to our silly little world. Zona is at 39, and let's go. Let's count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I see you, Pamela. I don't know if you're lagging. I have the candy dish right now up, but I do see you. Karen, you're at 45. Set that down before I drop it.
Ooh, but Mr. Donna, come on.
Donnie, you came in at the last second, sir. You have a just in case of 55. So guess what? It is yours for $46. Thank you so very much.
All right, guys, I have another piece of artisan pottery for you. Now, to my knowledge, I was not able to identify, well, I mean, I was able to identify the artist, but it doesn't seem that they really gained any notoriety, if you will. That didn't stop me from buying the piece because I thought there was a lot of artistry in it. It is unique. I won't say that it's one of a kind, but it's not mass produced. I am going to start the piece at $20. This is, again, an artisan mug. It's heavy. It's got some weight on it. The artist's name is R. Pollock. It was made in 1985. The porcelain made from, I can't read that.
Karen? Carlin?
Caglin?
Caglin.
I think it's the kind of clay that this is made out of. And it was dug, in other words, the clay was dug from Stormstown, PA. So we know the artist, we know the clay type, and we even know where the clay came from.
That's cool.
Which I thought was absolutely amazing. And it is, in fact, you guys.
Oh, look at him.
Mm-hmm. I think he's amazing. Like I said, he's nearly one of a kind. I love the provenance on here. The fact we know who made it, what kind of clay, where it was dug from.
Look at the artisanship on that. My word. That is
Look at
amazing.
like in the teeth. Look at the eyes. Do you see like the light flare? I don't know how. This, okay, do you see it right here at the top of the pupil?
Yeah.
That's a piece of clay. It's not painted, but
Wow.
do you see how it makes it look like he has a glint in his eye? It's because it's an extra piece of clay. I think he's fantastic again, like with the other face mug, just because it's not
Oh, he's
some world
cool.
famous sculptor. That
So,
doesn't, in my opinion, devalue it because we're paying for the artistry, we're paying for the aesthetic value. I think our Pollock did an absolutely. Oh, really? Amy's saying that Stormstown is only 18 miles from. Oh, it's right outside of State College. Well, State College is about an hour from me,
hi,
about an
John.
hour and a half from where I sourced this. So he's pretty much lived his life in PA and has stayed semi-local. So that's
He
really.
he has very kind eyes.
I think he's a kind gentleman. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Shannon.
I mean, we do have an applied handle, right? And again, talking about there's thumbprints that you're going to see. I'm assuming that was a thumb that made it. A little bit of a scroll detail. Now there is some blue dye that seems to have made it down in there, and it's underneath the glaze. Do I think that somebody's going to be drinking out of this? No, probably not. But it is there, right? Well, thank you, Karen Williams. I'm going to try to keep finding
Yeah.
stuff like this. Um, again, just because there's not a label attached to it, for me, it doesn't. Somebody made this with their hands,
Yeah, that's amazing to me.
right? And this is what really gets me is the glint in the eyes, and that is clay. Like whomever gets it in real life, you're going to be able to see it. But like the detail, the mustache, the lips,
His
the
teeth.
teeth, the beard, we've got the hair, the eyebrows are sculpted in. He's a very strong profile here. Look at that. I love him. It's a simple back, very plain back, right? But he's excellent. I'm going to give you a quick measurement and
Yeah,
then we'll go ahead.
Pamela, we do just in cases during the countdown. So I'm going to
Yeah.
keep Lynn's bid of 50 up right now. During the countdown is when you can throw out your just in case.
5.5 inches tall. Now, I will say he is a solid piece of clay. He's got some weight on him, right? He's probably at least a
Cool.
pound. I mean, for a mug to weigh a pound, that's some. No, he's probably nearing 2 pounds here. So, Pamela, honey, you don't have to apologize for
Oh,
it. It
yeah,
happens
you're
to
fine.
us all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're fine.
All
Yeah,
right, guys. Lynn's at 50, and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. That's the Gordon's fisherman.
It does look like the Gordon's fisherman.
Totally, Linda.
It's the Gordon's fisherman.
Maybe that was their inspiration. They really loved a fish stick. I don't know.
All right. So you could keep your fish sticks in it.
You could. That would be a little, but go for it.
Good. So Lynn gets him for $60.
Lynn's getting all the faces. Go ahead, Lynn. Oh, I'm glad. And this is actually from well, if you watch the same vendor that I got the vase out of. So they're going to continue to live their life together. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, Michael has a collection of Blossom heads if you still have them.
I do.
Yeah, he would look neat with that lid on. I agree. Okay. Oh, why does this keep popping up? Okay, so my next item is, guess what? Choice. And I'm going to start it at $14. And the first one is a beautiful lilac. It's going to be washed out. So let me get it is a lilac purple planter. It's marked USA on the bottom. It has a little bit of like a water, like calcium. I don't know if that's calcium or just maybe a little bit of like rust in the water on the inside. And that I did try to get out, but so it won't come out. So here is the choice number one. The purple has a really pretty design in it, kind of like a spongy spongy glaze to it as well. The second one is McCoy. It is a beautiful mint green. McCoy is
I
marked
love
McCoy
that.
on the bottom. Yeah, it's really nice. It is a matte McCoy, so it is just has a great fun feel to it, and it has these kind of like, I don't know if they're black or brown.
The speckles.
I don't know if they're black or brown. I sit and say that it's brown, and I can say that it's black, but I don't know. But it is marked McCoy on the bottom. Michael, you could put your remote long ways.
You sure could.
In that, or you could eat your banana splits.
Oh, okay.
But I love the feel of this. It could be a bathtub for your Barbie. I'm just saying. And then this one is, while it's not McCoy, it is beautiful purple, which you don't see I don't see very often. Here's the bottom of it. The purple one is 7 inches long. The McCoy is a little over 10 inches long. Purple is 3 inches tall. And the green one, McCoy, is 2.5 inches tall. So this is choice. All
Susan,
right.
honey, we're not in.
Yeah, wait till I count down, Susan. Then you can throw out your just in cases. All right. So right now the high bid is 29. And here we go. 15, shoot. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Ooh, bath bombs, Linda. I like that idea too. And you know what? This, since it's long and narrow, it probably would if you have a longer bait. Like I don't, but some people have these really beautiful bathtubs. I don't. I have a 1973 bathtub that's just in the wall.
Those would look good stacked if you could get like a riser, those colors together. Ugh, that was awesome.
They're very pastel, very, very pastel. All right, there is the bid end. So Nettie, Belinda, I see you have a, wait, was that the high bid? Yeah, Belinda was at 30. Nettie, you had a just in case of 45. So Nettie, you get first pick. Do you want the McCoy at 31 or do you want the purple at 31? And Belinda, you are backup. So Belinda, be thinking about which one you might be interested in if Nettie chooses one or the other. So Nettie wants them both. All right. They are both yours for, what did I say?
31.
31. All right. They're both yours, Nettie. Thank you so much. Oh, let me move Michael over.
Okay, I have another piece of glass. And guess what? It is Fenton. And we know it's Fenton because this little one, if I can get it on the screen, it does have its stamp right here. So we're talking 1971 or later. And yeah, I did find clear glass Fenton. Like when you think about it, though, how often have we shown clear Fenton?
Not very often. Well, I didn't even know it until I showed it. I was like, oh, look, that's say Fenton right here.
Oh, that's right. You did.
I'll be darned. Yeah.
Well, I've got the little clear Fenton ruffled compote for you. There's no chips or cracks on it. At its tallest point, which is like to the top of this ruffle, is 5.5 inches. She's cute. She's charming. She's classic. She's never going to go out of style. She wants to come home with you. We're going to start it at just $15.
Wow.
15. Now, the nice thing about this, am I going to be able to get it? Yes. Do you see on my hand back here? Do you see the light play? So again, really ethereal, simple, elegant. Put it in the windowsill. All of those like diamond points and cuts and patterns. It's going to give you some beautiful color. Well, not color, but it's going to give you some beautiful light play, I guess I should say. So again, if you have a light source, boom, and it's going to shine through there, I'm telling you.
It still reminds me of the Fancy Feast commercials when the cat gets its food served to him in a crystal.
Use it as a cat. I mean, go ahead. Put your Fancy Feast in it. I don't know.
Some cats are bougie. They want their Fancy Feast served to them in their crystal bowl.
Some are bouge, yes.
Jay says, Fenton Crystal Diamond Point Comport, what Fenton called a compote or footed candy dish.
Well,
Jay,
of course.
I got something. I don't know if it's Fenton as well. That's coming up next.
I love this piece down here. It reminds me of an apple that's been bitten out of. I don't know why.
Oh,
But
it does kind of. Oh, I got to pay
that's what my mind wants to go to. Again, we've no chips, no cracks. Beautiful Fenton crystal. It's glass. Fenton trying to pull a fast one. The disrespectery of it all. Love the shape on the bottom here. Very like sunflowery, like 60s, 70s floral vibe to it. And Susan is at 36. Again, you can use this year round. It's clear glass. This season is going to depend on what you put on in it. If you elect to put anything in it at all, or again, fancy feast, live it up. Who am I? Eat your own ice cream out of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
So Susan's at 36. Nope. Kathy is at 37. I'm just going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
My cats aren't LaDonna. My cats eat their canned food off of a paper plate because I don't want to clean it. I'm like, I'm just going to throw it away. Susan has a just in case of 75. And there's a bid end. So Susan, it is yours for 38.
Congratulations, Susan. Congratulations, Susan. I appreciate it. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, everyone.
I know my cat would probably look at that and just go,
oh, wait. Jeez. I thought, what would go better in your...
Does that baby have hair? What's going on with his hair?
It's the last one. I have no more of these dolls. They're all gone now. This one happens to be new in packaging. This is what I look like as a child. I swear to you.
It's my
I swear this is me as a child. I had the long hair that was like cut around. Then I went a little.
You need to see baby Michael photos. You need to show next week. We want to see a baby Michael photo. So you bring one.
Okay.
Or your mom can run and get one now and you can show it to us today. I'm just saying, Mama.
I have a lot.
I would like to see that. All right. So Jay, I don't know if this is Fenton, and I should have sent you a picture, but I didn't. And it is a clear glass vase. It has a piece of tape on it. Oh, well. It's a swung vase, and you're not going to be able to see it. It's got the yip, a big, tall, kind of a 12 knuckle drip we got going on. And it has the diamond point at the bottom. So we can see at the diamond point, and then it's stretched, and we've got 12 knuckles. And this stands 17 inches tall. I'm starting the bids at $25. I'm just going to do this so you can be like, ooh. Ooh. So let me back up so you can see it all in its glory. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I love the top of it. I did buy a couple of these clear glass vases, and there was one I left behind because I bought two of them, and one I wasn't that crazy over, but I love the yip on this one.
I love that.
So it's like, we're going to be fancy crystal. No, we're not. We're going to be mid-century modern. We're changing our mind. We're going to be both. I will get that piece of tape off. I'm going to get it off right now because it's bugging me. Because tape, I live in it. It's part of my clothing is tape. All right, so Lar, I love to say her name. We're going to go ahead. She's at 40. We're going to go ahead and count this down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13. Well, maybe it might be Ellie Smith, LaDonna. You take pictures of this and try to do a Google image, and it never finds you what you need it to find. So I gave up. All right, so 15, 14. It's not Fenton.
Oh Lord.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. There's the bottom. The bottom of it was saying not Fenton to me, like, because this isn't fancy enough. than that.
Oh, Susan Vaughn.
Susan, it's yours for $100. Thank you so much, Susan. It feels, I like the way it feels too. I don't know. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. I appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. All right.
All right. It's so old. It's a Polaroid.
Oh, your mom brought you one?
I do feel like, oh my God, I remember this chair. I'm gonna try. It's a little, she's a little crinkly, but.
Oh my God. It looks just like you.
Yeah. I have.
Look at those cheeks.
Mm-hmm. Look, in the Virginia Slims box, this chair, it was a yellow velvet. We had that for years.
Oh my word.
We have this one too.
It looks just like you. Oh my gosh, it's so adorable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. That was baby Michael.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh,
Randy said $2,500 just in
okay,
case.
sold. I will have them free shipping for you, Randy. No problem. You want those? We can,
Oh.
I got more, Randy. You want to?
I don't have any baby pictures of me here because I'm not at home. But I'll
Becca,
try to
you had
remember
the
to
same.
pull one out. Yeah, I'll try to remember to pull one out.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. I have got another Afghan. Now I am going to do an offer up on this one. This one's going to start at $20. It measures 76 inches long by 45 inches long. Perfect for your bohemian look. It is in a solid cream. It's fringed on both sides, okay? Again, it's been freshened for you. It's not laundered, okay? But it is solid cream. I love this one. That is your pattern. I don't know what one would call it. I love the end of this. It's very like lacy doily-ish, if you will. See if I can get it up here for you. But I love that macrame kind of look to it. But it is tasseled. So no funkiness to it at all. This is, like I said, it is 76 inches long, 45 inches wide. So it is, it's about 6'2" in length. So it definitely will cover your body. It's kind of nice, especially with the cooler nights. Like you do have that open weave. So if it's kind of like right there where you have a little bit of a chill, but you don't want a heavy blanket, this is perfect for that. This would look excellent at the foot of any bed. It's not going to compete with any other color. Again, what is it? It's a crocheted lace.
Takes a lot of work.
Okay, thank you, Lorraine. Yeah, I definitely have been noticing like the more intricate kind of, I've really have started to have more of an affinity for those versus like the granny square. And I'm sure the granny square takes a lot of work, but I just have a feeling like maybe this takes a little bit more because there's like more counting and whatnot, especially to keep it so symmetrical. But a beautiful pattern. Kathy, you're up to 34. And again, these are your ends here. I love them. No repair work, no stains, no tears. Like I said, I did freshen it up for you, but you're going to want to launder it. And I will go ahead, you guys, and start the countdown for you. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. The vintage, I know. Look, my mother had some pieces. We had this. It was like a wrought iron. It was like it was a round glass tabletop. Okay, and then it had like cast iron like legs, and it was like it was super Italian. But it was. Do you have a picture of that? And it was painted white. But then we had these white chairs that had a blue velvet. Swear to you, it was a blue tufted blue velvet back. And do you have a picture of the dining room table? Do you remember? Yeah. I'm gonna dig that photo out. You guys are gonna freak out when you see this table. Like, it was nuts.
Susan gets the Afghan for 35.
Sorry, guys. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it. Susan, it's yours. Thank you.
I remember, like, in the 70s, just having that brown couch with like floral velvety.
Oh my God, yes.
All over it. All right, so my next item is going to be we're going to start at $14 choice, and they are two little Hagen Reiniger little critters. We got a little Chihuahua. Look at that baby. And then this dog, which it says is Hagen Reiniger Choo Choo. Choo Choo 1956. I don't know if this is from 1956. Good. I don't know. But I don't know what kind of dog this is. Is it like a little Pekingese, maybe? I don't know.
I feel like that would be an aggressive dog.
Choo Choo is what it says on the back. Hagen Reiniger Choo Choo. The Chihuahua is Chihuahua because on the back it says Mama Chihuahua. And it is Hagen Reiniger, and it is on its little card. Look at that little baby. I love buying Chihuahua things when I see them.
Lorianne and Anne are both saying it is a Pekingese.
Pekingese. Okay. Yeah. All right. That makes sense. And Pekingeses go, right? When they come up to you, they make that little snorty noise. But he's very cute. And both of them are in excellent condition. They do both have their provenance of Hagen Reiniger. Well, this one has it on his back, and this one comes on the card. And I don't think that he has any other markings on him besides that. All right, so Ruthie is at 20. Nope. Belinda is at no. Tammy.
Tammy, yeah, this is the first 30.
But now Zona's at 31. All right, let's go ahead and start counting these little babies down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. So Pekingese goes, and a Chihuahua goes.
Mm-hmm. The fact that those ears are still present.
Well, and their tails.
Oh, yeah.
And his little tail. Yeah. I think that they're just precious.
Okay, that got aggressive.
Oh my word. Okay, so
Randy had the highest just in case, except Susan had an even higher one.
So
40. Yeah.
Susan, do you get first pick? Randy, you're on deck. So Susan, do you want the Pekingese or the Chihuahua?
48 first pick.
Yep, 48 first pick. Randy, you are on deck at 47.
One. Wait, 47, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so Susan wants the Chihuahua at 48. And then Randy girl, are you interested in the Pekingese for 41? Right? Why is my brain? Okay, Randy says pass. So the next person was Kathy.
Tammy.
No, Tammy. Tammy, are you wanting the Pekingese for 40? Put him in that little ashtray. And then next would be Kathy.
Yes.
Kathy says pass. And Tammy, I can come back to him. So Tammy Benton, Are you interested? Okay, no, wanted the Chihuahua. All right, I'll come back to him at the end and we'll just start him all over again.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Do you have 2 items left?
Yes.
Okay. I apparently was having a moment, so let's decide what I want to do.
It's okay. Moments. Oh.
Let's do, what do I want to do? I'm going to do this because I'm trying to do stuff that is going to get rid of the most space. Let's do, oh no, wait, is this a, no, we're not doing that because that's a $10. Okay, we're going to do these guys. So we've got some beautiful amber glass for you. I don't know. It's very unlike me. I've got some beautiful amber glass. These are candle holders. There are no chips. There are no cracks. There was a lot of division in regards to who the manufacturing was. Indiana glass was a very popular one. Vote. Which is who I thought it was. So I'm going to go Indiana glass. That's what I saw. That's what my gut instinct was immediately. So I'm going Indiana glass. No chips, no cracks. You're obviously going to get the set. I'm going to start the set at just $10 for you. We'll start them at $10. Yes. LaDonna's saying Viking. The
color doesn't match Viking to me.
Yeah. I don't know. It's very Indiana glass to me. Yeah.
Helen made him. Yeah, let's just go with that.
I know. I'm missing the pen behind my ear. Usually, I've been setting it down. I think maybe that's
it is. Michael, that's what it is. You've not had pen behind.
I don't know. And here you go, really quick, while y'all. If anybody's interested, I'm doing them at $10. But there's that one.
Oh my gosh!
Look at the Rice Krispie.
He wanted some cereal. I
was hungry.
Oh my
god! I was hungry. So again, you're gonna get both amber glass, no chips, no cracks. It's kind of hard to. There we go. You can see that they are a taper candle holder. You don't have to most certainly use them as a candle holder. I think they would be really cute as little trinket dishes for your rings. You could certainly put little decorative soaps on a vanity in the bathroom if it, of course, goes with your color scheme. You could just lay them out as little kind of like floral accents to you. What I really like about that is that underneath here, this is actually textured. So when you're looking at it from the front, you're seeing, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to finger you out. Flipping you the bird. You are going to see that texture right there, but you can feel it on the underside, which I really like. I know it's a weird detail. Of course, it is molded glass, so we are getting that texture to the petals, and of course is on every other petal. Yeah. No. Yeah, I agree. Great for spring, but that amber color will lead you right in through late fall. Right, so you're going to get quite a bit of wear out of these. But again, amber glass is like clear glass, in my opinion. It's very homey year round. It's going to, again, depend on what you kind of put with it. So Susan is at 20, and I'm going to go ahead and, put a bird on it. Why not? I'm going to go ahead and start your guys' countdown for you. Here you go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Of course, you're going to get both. Susan's up to 20. Hello? Blue Wildflower had a just in case of 25. Susan had a just in case of 30. Susan, thank you once again. These are yours for 26, lady. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
All righty. Well, my next item is kind of heavy. I should have went over there and weighed it. So just keep that in mind. I'm shipping from Indiana. It's a little heavy, but it is a junk jar. And here it is. Now, there are various bits in this here junk jar. It has a white petroleum jelly lid. But we buy these metal lids when we see them, because you can, if you have jars that don't have lids, you can use these various lids for them. So this is not the original lid that came on this jar. It's a marriage. So I'm starting this at $25. So you'll get the jar and all of its contents. So let's start here. We've got some brooches. We've got a couple salt and pepper shakers. We've got frogs, some keys. That is a Mexican enamel belt buckle up there. We've got a frozen Charlie penny doll there.
I want the frog.
Yeah, we've got some fire department buttons in there. That is an art glass little cat with some caning in there, some bottle openers. There's the other pig. We've got some military pins, a little set of nesting dolls. There are several inside her still. Brooch, coins. There is a Bayer aspirin tin. There is a sticker in there, another vintage belt buckle right up there. Oh, look at that little babushka. Hello, I'm in this jar. We have a Las Vegas coin of some sort. More brooches there. And I put the stuff in here yesterday. I'll show you some bottom too. There are necklaces. There are brooches. Some modern, some vintage. What side have I not showed you yet? I think I've showed you all four sides. There are some political pins in here. There are some vintage thimbles in here. Some spoons. I just kind of put a bunch of different stuff in here. Dice. There are several little sets of salt and pepper shakers. There's a little dog in there. See, little dog there. All right, so Anne's Attic, and that Pamela Reuter is at 38. And you get the jar and all of the contents. Tammy is at 40. This does weigh a little bit, so I just keep that in mind as well. It's a pretty heavy jar. All right, Tammy is at 40. I'm going to go ahead and count this down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Ooh, Tuesday.
The drum.
Okay. Tuesday's Fun Finds says my unjarring is part of my 500 subscriber celebration.
Yeah, she got a junk jar from me. Oh, awesome. You have to make sure that you send me the link to that. I like to watch it when you open that. All right, so there is the bid end. So Pamela Reuter, you had a just in case of 50. And I think Donna had the highest of 43. So Pamela Reuter, this is yours for $44. Thank you very, very much.
All right, this next piece kind of like really upset me because it was part of a larger collection, but the rest of the collection was like it was damaged to the point where it had like no aesthetic value, and it was too distracting. It hurt my heart. Especially because apparently they were super collectible and I didn't realize that. There was 4 pieces I had to leave behind. However, I think this one we can salvage. Okay. I am going to start the next piece at $15, which for what it is a really good deal. Unfortunately, there is some damage to it. It is the Hollywood Designs. Whoa, hello. Hollywood Designs. So we were seeing that here on the rear. This was part of an entire, am I getting it? Holiday Designs USA. It was part of a much larger collection. This is a canister. Look at the lid on this. It is ceramic. Look at that. Look at that. The only one out of the 5 pieces that they had, we were able to salvage the smallest canister. There was like really bad cracking and damaging and chipping on all of the other lids. This lid is in really good condition, thankfully. Nice. It's the only one that survived. Now there is some nicking here on the front, on the bottom right. I'm going to turn the light out. So you can see it. Here is one. I'm still getting blown out.
It is like a sorry game piece.
Oh, yeah, it is. Here is one, and here is one. Okay. Now, they are not the biggest ones. It's not structural. I will say on the interior, there is no crazing. I'm not identifying any crazing on the exterior. Now, again, this is part of a larger collection. You'll have to forgive me because, of course, right here in the moment, I can't think of the collection's name. But we are seeing, of course, a pear, an apple, oh, look, a lemon, and a lime back here, and a few little grapes are kind of mixed in. But it's so mod, so 60s and 70s. It is an excellent pop of color, 100% Penny Sue.
It's great to keep dog treats, cat treats.
Oh, yeah.
Up at your counter. Just have a spare canister.
I hemmed and hawed, was I going to get this one? And I said, yeah, I am. I'm not going to leave. Like I said, the other ones, like there was just major chipping down here. There was major chipping. Like I said, it just totally ruined the vibe. But these are great. Like I said, super mod, super mid-century, holiday designs back here. Lord, I can't get that. It's gonna, if I put it up. Okay, completely blown out. Holiday designs on the back, and it measures, once I do that measurement, thank you, Ruthie, for your bet. I do appreciate it. I'm going to get you a quick measurement, and then we'll go ahead and do the countdown. It's approximately 9 inches tall, okay? And that, of course, is with its sorry game piece lid on, okay? So here we go, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, Pamela's sneaking in there, girl. Okay.
Oh, but Ruthie.
Ooh, girl, right before that bid end. Ruthie got you just in case of 30. Thank you, Pamela. Ruthie, congratulations, lady. Well played. It is yours for 29. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, edibles in there. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So my last item, before we get to the 5 and dime, I love this ephemera. I am starting it at $15 choice. I have 2 pieces of really cool California ephemera. The first one is, this is from, y'all have heard of Knott's Berry Farm, right? So this is from the 1940s. And it is, look at the graphic on there with those blackberries maybe, but Knott's Berry Farm, Buena Park, California. Look at the old telephone number on there, 3141. Look at the old cars on there. So this, you open it up, and it has Mrs. Cordelia Knott. She's welcoming us.
Okay, Cordelia, thank you.
Yeah, she's grateful to have gained so many new friends over the years. And it right here, it tells on the side, the 1920s, 1927, 1934, 1942, and today. So I'm assuming this is around probably 1945. And then we have the menu for, you can get sandwiches, a hamburger for 25 cents.
Oh.
That's not today's prices. You can get a slice of pie for 15 cents. 15 cents.
What?
Right? Coffee for 5 cents. So, well, okay. So this says dinner served in 1 year. So the last date is 1946. They served, look at that. They served over 1 million dinners in 1946. Wow. Chicken dinner, Southern fried, $1.50. Cherry rhubarb sauce. Anyway, it's the chicken dinner. And then we've got Walter Knott telling more history. And then we've got walk down the aisle with the trail of Ghost Town, Virginia's gift shop, the market, see a covered wagon diorama, our little chapel by the lake. So then it tells you how to reach Knott's Berry Farm. And then here is the pictures on the back. So if you've gone to Knott's Berry Farm, or if you live in that area, you know it's like an iconic place that you got to go to if you're in the area. But I thought this was a cool piece of vintage ephemera from that. The second one, so that's choice number one. The second one, I bought it just like this, and it came in this folder from the Pasadena Tournament of Roses pictorial.
Ooh.
And it has a 1951 postmark on it. So this is the envelope that it was mailed in. And on the inside is this beautiful, the Tournament of Roses pictorial. This is Miss Eleanor Payne. She was the queen of 1951. But on the inside, it just has all of the Tournament of Roses, the floats, Frozen Fairyland, Union Oil of California, Cinderella, Burbank Tournament of Roses Association. So it's got pictures from the 1951 Tournament of Roses. Then we've got the football teams as well. University of Michigan, Golden Bears of California. Oh, there's Lynn O'Paldorf. Spring and January. City of the LBC. The city of the Long Beach. With all that drama in the LBC. So anyway, I just thought these are really cool. I like this old ephemera. So, all right. So Ann's Attic, you were at $21. So this is for choice, Knott's Berry Farm or the Tournament of Roses. So let's go ahead and count these down. Here we go. Oh, is Hopalong Cassidy in the parade? Oh, I don't know. It'll take me forever to find it, Ann. 15, 14, 13, 12. Gosh. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. Ooh, Donna said her grandparents knew Walter Knott.
Oh.
I've heard that she, like, the lady, what was her name? She was a good cook. Cordelia Knott. They had 300 employees at this time. Okay. Donna RN. Oh, Donna, you got right in there at the last minute. You win first pick at $25. Do you want, I'm going to assume that you probably want this one, but I could be wrong. Knott's Berry or Tournament of Roses? That's what I thought. So I think Ann, were you interested in the Tournament of Roses at 21? Donna RN. So the next will be Ann's Attic. Are you interested in the Tournament of Roses ephemera at 21? Just let me know. And if you are not, then Lynn, you're next in line. So Lynn, Ann passes. So Lynn, are you interested in the Tournament of Roses at 20? And if not, that is okay. You don't have to claim it. I'll put it aside and I'll bring it back another time. So just let me know, Lynn, if you want that at 20. And Michael, did you have something else?
I mean, I can do the quick recap.
Okay, I got you, Lynn. Thank you. Okay, Michael.
So I'm just going to turn it into a claim. It will be $20. It's going to be a set of 4. I'm in the dark for a reason. I mean, multiple reasons, but that have sale related specifically. Anyhow, you're going to get a set of 4. Okay. These are Crate and Barrel. It is Scavo. It's $20 for the set of 4. You're getting 4, no chips, cracks, or any damage. Totally food safe. And we will say it's number 18. If anybody's interested, you get a set of 4 of the Crate and Barrel Scavo pattern. What did I say? For $20. Number 18, $20. And that's it.
$18, $20 for the set of 4 Crate and Barrel mugs. All right. Well, we are at a little bit of a lag. Okay, so Lois wants them for 18.
Lois, you got them, lady. Congratulations. I was going to keep them.
She wants them for 20, but
you got them, Lois. I appreciate you, lady. Thank you.
All right, so I got the little Hagen Reniger. What did we decide this was? A Pekingese?
Pekingese.
We're going to do this quick. So as soon as I start seeing bids, I'm going to start counting down. So we've got the Hagen Reniger Pekingese, the little choo-choo dog. It's dated 1956. on the sticker. So we're going to start the bidding at $15. And as soon as I see the first bid, I will start counting this down. Okay, Zona, I see you at 15. So here we go. Get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting this down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Belinda, I see you at 17. Hagen Reniger, Pekingese, doggy. Tammy, I see you at 19. Okay, Belinda had a just in case of 22. Zona had a just in case of 25. So Zona, he is yours for 23. 23. And you know what I forgot to do?
No. Did you have a giveaway?
I did. And oh no, I haven't done it yet. It's going to be in this.
Okay. In the 5 and dime.
Yeah. 5 and dime. Let me get my banner up.
Alrighty, guys. Remember, it is 5 and dime time. Look at that. Misty's fancy. All of the next 10 items that you see are all going to be quick claims. They're all going to be $10. Misty and I will both assign a number, and the first person that we see on our end with that number is going to win the item for $10. That's it. Plus shipping, of course. I'm going to start it off in the dark for a reason, because I got a giant, look at that thing. It's big. I have a huge uranium. It is a single. It's just one. Obviously, it is a taper candle. Now, I will say, where's it at? Right here, there's a piece of spelter that is embedded in the glass. Like, you can't feel it. Like, it's in there. Okay? So it's a little piece of, like, ash that's stuck inside the glass. There are no chips. There are no cracks to the glass. But that spelter is in there. And, of course, it is uranium, so it will glow. It is going to be just $10 if anybody's interested. 4 inches tall, okay, by 5 inches wide. So she's a larger one. They, it, she, he, whatever. $10. First person, if anybody's interested, number 76. Number 76.
They make great risers too. You can flip it upside down and put like
great for your mercury glass tree toppers too.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Ooh,
so I see Fish Mom.
Fish Mom, it's yours for $10. Thank you so much.
All right, my next little item. I love this. I've held on to this for a little while, but it's this cute little boy. Look at this little sailor boy and his little sweet face. Now, he's like a little planter. You could put a little air plant in his head or make him into a pin cushion if you want. But he is just darling. He's just sitting there with his little chubby legs. He is made in Japan. He is going to be $10, and he is number 7. $10, number 7. For cute little, I'm just sitting here, just waiting for someone to buy me. Take me home.
Oh, boom.
I see Best Stuff. I see you at the first one. Thank you so much. Switcheroo.
How about I give you a little Fire King for $10? Yeah, I am. Yes, I am. Let's see if I can get it without the glare. So we do, of course, have our Fire King Anchor Hawking out album. Marking, I don't know. Here's your album. I don't even know why. It is
brain short firing.
I guess it is
Mikey, bags of money.
Mikey. It is 1.5 quarts. Yeah. It is a Fire King casserole dish. There's no lid. It doesn't have the biggest resale value. Why, I don't know, because I really do like this pattern.
Hand painted.
Super springy, super summery. It's only $10. Very clean. No chips, no cracks. It can be yours for $10. Number 42. Number 42. And it'll be yours. Plus shipping, of course.
Plus shipping.
Anybody interested? Pears, grapes, peaches. Oh my.
Diane Husani.
Diane Husani, it's yours, lady. Thank you.
All right, my next item, I've got some glass animals.
Animals.
Well, this is the first one I'm going to show today. It's a little pig.
Oink,
Look
oink.
at him. He's a little glass pig with little gold ears and a little applied eyes, his little tongue, and my favorite is his little swirly gold tail. And it's got a point on it too. He's got quite a point on him. He is going to be $10, and he is number 4. $10, number 4 for the little glass pig. I see Becca Moore. Oh, Becca loves her pigs. Becca, you know what else? Let me write that down first. Becca, you have one of the giveaway. And Becca, I hope you like elephants too, because you're going to get a sweet little elephant figurine. He's not a shaker. He's just a little elephant figurine. And you will get a Stay Weird sticker. Thank you so much, Becca. It's coming your way. Michael.
Alrighty, guys. I got a little prison tatted bunny. Yeah, I do. He had bank tattooed on his forehead. So it is a plastic rabbit bunny bank, obviously in blue. He did hard time for robbing the bank. He does have a hole in his head. God bless him. He has not been cut open. He was made to be cut open. So he was never used, or somebody was really good at getting their money out with the butter knife. You know what I'm saying? He is 10 inches tall. There is no condition issues to him. His paint is still in really good condition. I'm not sure how I feel about them adding this blushing here to it. It is what it is.
I like his little polka dots.
Right? The little pads on his feet, you know, hey, he's polka dotted. And his little dapper bow tie again with the white polka dots.
Yoked.
He's looking at you. $10 if anybody is interested. And it's going to be number 28. Number 28 for prison.
Oh,
that's why he went in jail. Assault.
He went to jail for assault.
All right, let me. He's yours for 20.
He only looks sweet and innocent. Congratulations, Lemmy. Well, my next item is going to be $10, obviously, but I've got this set of salt and pepper shakers from, guess where they're from? Miami, Florida.
Swear to God, I was about to be like, where?
Where? We've got Miami on the little orange blossom under tray. Miami, Florida. I love the orange blossom there. And then on the oranges, we've got Miami on one side, Florida on the other. It's carried on both. The one orange does have a little hairline right there. And they're marked Japan on the bottom. So you'll get this set for $10. Oh, turn them around. $10, and they are number 2. No, oh wait. Ruthie got it. Ruthie got it. Hang on. Let me look and see. Oh yeah, Ruthie did get it. Yeah.
The bunny?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ruthie got it.
You can beat me with the noodle. There's lots of people that are waiting in line to beat me with the noodle.
A wet noodle.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Lemmy. Ruthie, you got a salting bunny.
Well, let me double check on my phone. Elaine Bagwell, you get the oranges. Thank you so much.
All right. I've got an artisan. Well, I don't know that it's artisan. I've got a beautiful pottery mug. I know it's one mug and I'm giving it up for $10. Yes, I am. Because it's beautiful. I love this. There's no chips. There's no cracks. There's no crazing. We have a DM maker's mark on the back. And there's even a little insignia, very Aztec-y looking in here on the indentation. I think this is stunning mug.
I do
Like
too.
this
I
is a
love that.
mug that you like, this is your mug. This is the mug that you always drink your coffee out of or your tea. Fully glazed interior, so it is food safe. We kind of have like that mixed clay down here that's speckled.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know. I love it. I love the pattern here to it. I love the dripping to the glaze. So you're seeing a high glaze here at the top. We're getting into the matte glaze as we go down. So it's very earthenware down here at the base. Love it. Beautiful colors. Again, super mod 60s, 70s. It's $10. Yes, it's $10 for
Wow,
one,
Michael.
but it is beautiful. What?
I love it. That's a
Oh,
good
I
price.
was like, what did I do now?
No, that's
$10.
great.
If anybody's interested, it's going to be number 31. Number 31.
Oh, H. Welsh said it's boho.
Excuse me. Remove button.
I see Ray Ray.
Right. It's yours, right, for 30.
No,
Forget
for
it.
$10.
It's yours for $10. Thank you.
Ray Ray's like, no, not for 31. All right. Well, my next item is also going to be $10, and it is another little glass animal. And it's, well, I thought it was a bull, but the others would say otherwise.
Oh, yeah.
That's not a bull. It's a little cow, little milk cow. I don't know what spotted cows are called, but she's got an amber body with some applied white on the, actually, yeah, that white is applied. But look at her little horns. I don't know what these are. Are they wings? Are they, maybe they're ears? That would make sense that they'd be ears.
I think they might be.
But she's great. She is $10.
It's the Red Bull bull.
It's the Red Bull bull.
She's got wings.
Wings. Red Bull gives you wings. All right. And this is going to be $10, number 16. $10, number 16. Yeah, it would make sense that they are ears on the sides of their heads. All right. I see Snowberry Vintage. I'll put you in that other ashtray, little glass cow. She is yours for $10. Thank you so much.
This is my last $10. Oh my God. I do need a nap, apparently. This is my last $10 item, but 2 people are going to be able to get one. So the first 2 people that I see are going to get it. You guys, I'm bringing them back because I have 2 left. Now they are both in green. So I have 2 of the art glass seahorses. They are contemporary. It again is from the Dynasty Gallery, which apparently has been around since 1951. Yeah, they have. Super cute, super charming. They even have a little wing here on their backs too, otherwise known as a fin. But, you know, hey, maybe. Little bumpy guys, super cute, $10 each. 2 people, the first 2 people that put in the number 61 will each get one.
I'm going to watch my phone and not the computer. I see Mama 5 Vintage Hive and Melinda Hess.
Mama 5
Vintage Hive. Ooh, a lot of people wanted them. Holy tamale. Mama 5 Vintage Hive and Melinda Hess.
Now, Mama 5, I'm going to need your information if you want to see yours now. Okay.
All right. And
Melinda, thank you. Thank you, Mama. Ladies, enjoy.
All right. So my last item of the day is also going to be $10. And they are Lusterware Dolphin Salt and Pepper Shakers. They both say, Michael, where do you think these are from?
Florida.
Right. So they do both have their stoppers. These were the ones that they didn't get claimed during my salt and pepper shaker drop sale. So I thought I'm just going to, it's a clearance sale today. So we are selling them for $10. They are number 11. Number 11. They are really lustery and pretty. $10, number 11. Any Miami Dolphin fans out there? All right. I see Miss D. Oh, kind of sounds like my name. Miss D. Miss D, they are yours for $10. Thank you so much. Wow, guys, this was a great sale. We were a little space cadet-y.
A little bit.
Yeah, it's all good, all in good fun. Please, guys, make sure that you do please individually send us your information, because it does take time for me to stop what I'm doing and send Michael your information, or Michael send me just send it to both of us. That way we have it on record, and it just saves us some time. Our email addresses are right there underneath our names. They're also in the description. I do highly, highly, highly recommend that no matter what live sale you attend, that you do read the description in the videos, because a lot of people will have what their policies are. So please make sure that you just drop down and you use that. You read the description in the video. So I saw someone asking about Hawaiiana. I have been hoarding that as well. I'm going to be doing. I'll be bringing that out a little bit closer to summer. I've been kind of holding on to it for just the right time. I know that doesn't make any sense if you always live in a warm climate, but I just associate Hawaiian with summer. I don't know.
Makes sense.
Thank you so much to Bree and Jay and Amy and Tiger and Michelle for being there to help us out and be bid enders today. I really, really do appreciate it. I'm having a sale tomorrow at 1:00 Eastern right here on my channel with Enamor Amy.
Ooh.
So it's going to be a fun sale tomorrow. So I hope that you can join us. I will be posting some pictures and a preview, both mainly on Instagram, but I will post the 5 pictures that YouTube allows me to post in a community tab to have a preview. But thank you guys so very much for hanging out with us, and make sure you send us your information so we can get you your vintage as soon as we possibly can. Michael will probably be working on shipping tonight, and I will not be doing shipping until Thursday. So you will not see an invoice from me until Thursday. If you don't get an invoice from me by Thursday, then I don't have your information, and then we're all sad. But
yes,
thank you guys so much, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Thank you, everybody. Good night.